Cook this off.
Did we thank Ella for her Peps hug?
Oh my! Post it says, Pepsi. There really is nothing that can replace. It's whimsical. Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Llama State for Kim. Here you go. Turning it down. Ty, is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil over here. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. We do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin Pyrex. Oh!
Says it all. And all of you at home, y'all can sing along with us. Even if you're not a Beardo or a Weirdo.
Yeah!
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandma brought me this cute little toy. Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Now, Beardo and Weirdo, I don't know which one of you is which.
Oh, come on, you can tell, right? Look at him. Just look at him.
Now I know that you know the chorus. You can sing along next time. Now get those harmonies together. Once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped so hard, had a terrible fall. I fell so hard and I heard bells ring. Then I realized it was my
ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Now this verse, third verse here, y'all should have it down. Now this song, it wasn't so bad. The cutest little song that Beardo and Weirdo ever had. Those of you who did not sing.
He's looking at you all.
We saw you playing with your own ding-a-ling. Oh, your ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling. We saw you playing with your ding-a-ling. morning. Welcome to beautiful Southwest Utah. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. How's it going there, Weirdo? How are you?
I'm about to froth up some chocolate milk.
Yes.
Well, I'm frothing up regular. Oh, Beardo. Do you know how these work?
And
Welcome, by the way, from snowy Rochester. Do you know how these work? Guys, you have to have this thing in the bottom of it. Well, guess what I just did?
that little spinny little thingy.
It has to. I have to now go through 8 ounces of milk and find it.
Yes. Woo! But you don't.
Guys,
because you forgot to put it in there before you poured the milk.
This is like raw chicken. This might as well be raw chicken.
Yeah. There's a saying about getting the cream free or something about having the cow or something, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't get anything for free with that.
oh, Lordy.
Except
That's
some
okay.
sticky fingers.
It's so good to see you too, Betty. Everybody, welcome to the broadcast. Sue's in here, Ella's in here, Cher's in here, Maverick, Bart, my neighbor to the south. Oh no, what's he saying here? I imagine Blaine warming up like Rocky just off screen as the countdown. Yes. Oh my hell. It's like, woo, woo. Here we go. Yeah. Woo. Yes, we are warmed up, especially after seeing all the snow that Piano Man showed, right? I cannot.
Woo.
Guys, I'm done with the snow. Bart, I'm coming down to Vegas to see you. I'm headed down to the Mojave where it's warm. We need that, right? Hannah's in the house. Yes.
Woo!
All right, fellow Beardo and Weirdos. People in the front, let me hear you grunt. People in the back, show us where it's at. Yes. Welcome, you guys, to a Tuesday. I may be delirious.
You might be. Well, you know what, Blaine? Let's see what we can do about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just might. Who gave us that? Oh my word. Ella,
It's Bruce's.
banana for Ella. Woo. Yes. You guys, thank you so much for the bits. I have to say, thank you so much for the subs, the sponsorships. You guys, if you haven't thought about it, maybe consider sponsoring the BWN. It's actually a thing on here. It's pretty easy. And thank you so much for the bits. We do appreciate that. 100%. My word, I'm out of breath. I'm out of my breath or out of breath. What is correct?
Out of breath?
I'm out of my breath. I'm just kidding. That sounds terrible. Wait, you're going to all of a sudden tell me that that's how they would say it in England, right? You're out of my breath. Or it's like spelling tire or wire or something like that, right? No?
Oh, curb and yes, of course. Yeah.
Well, it's just like in Utah, squoze is a word, you guys. We squoze them to death. We went over to our grandparents' house and our grandmother squoze us. Right? Mm. That's how we're going to do it. Anyways, do the Namaste sitting down. Yes, Ella, I'll have to do the Namaste sitting down, but I'm feeling much better. Do you get more from bits or from subscribes? We're still learning Twitch, but I imagine more from the subscriptions, unless you give a lot of bits, right? I guess. I don't know.
Hey, absolutely.
Oh,
just to put it in perspective, a subscription is about essentially 600 bits a month.
Yeah, 600 bits a month. That's true. So it just kind of depends, but we want you to know we do appreciate everything that you do for us. Thank you so much. Triantula. Yes, Bart. Oh. Absolutely. You got to have a tarantula once in a while. We have tarantulas here. We have scorpions.
Oh, is that like, are there scorp electrons too?
Yep. I was trying to mock you for saying Zion, instead of scorpions.
The walls of Zion. The walls of Zion.
Welcome to Zion National Park. Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Okay. we have to do some housekeeping rules here. Not rules, but some updates on everything. I'm feeling a bit better. COVID, it was kind of brutal there for a couple days. I have to admit, it was not fun. However, the after effects of COVID are terrible. I'm just going to tell you a few that I have. Okay, here we go. COVID after effect number one. I guess I would still say I'm still suffering from COVID right now. Number one, maybe this is only me, but it's not, because I've looked up the after effects. You have bad gas. Okay. Like, you are just gassy. I'm telling you, you just fart up a storm. Okay. I'm not trying to make light of it. Sorry, my ear itches. Okay. Number two. Are you ready?
Your ear itches.
Right. Oh, my ear itches. Yes. Yes. Number two, there's no smell whatsoever. So when you have bad gas, you don't know that you have it. So you think everything's just okay. You wonder why people are acting weird around you, right? You're just like,
well, it's weird when you're in the Walmart and you just let it go.
You're like, let it go. Let it go. COVID says, let it go. Anyways, yep. So so no smell. And that one is really tough for me, is the no smell thing. I'm like, what in the heck? Like, really? Like, I can't smell anything. I can't smell nothing. No, like nothing smell. So number three, greasy in the that is the truth.
In my ass,
that is the truth right there, you guys. My great grandmother used to tell us, like, she was in her 90s when I remember her, and she used to be the one that like walk, and as she walked and going upstairs, it just like come out because she couldn't hold them in anymore, right? And she's like, you just let the wind fly free. Just let that wind fly free. We can't keep it prisoner. So I'm just taking her advice and just letting it fly free. Number three, it took me 6 months to get my smell back. Betty, I do not like to hear that, but I've heard that. Number three, taste. Nothing. I taste absolutely zero. It's crazy. You guys, we're going to do a test tonight. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to put this down and an apple down, and I'm going to see which one is which. I'm going to see if I can tell the difference, right? An apple or an onion, right? And we're going to see what happens.
Aren't you still allergic? Isn't that bad?
Oh, yes. That's how I'm going to be able to tell. Maybe it's all in my head. In my head.
We'll find out shortly, won't we?
I know we will. No, I would never do that. I would never do that at all. Chicken tastes like toilet to me. So I'm very confused how you know what toilet tastes like. Cher.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like, is she admitting something to us right now? Cher, how do you know
but
what
here's
toilet
the thing. She didn't say it tasted bad, so maybe she likes toilet.
Maybe she likes. Okay, if we can have everybody do us a favor, please head over to your Twitch app, which you're already on. Let me do it here. Please share it out on Twitter. Share it out wherever you social media at, I guess I'd say. Let me show you how you do it. I've had people ask me to show you again. Okay, so here we are on Twitch right now. Right up here at the top, you see this little guy with the arrow. You tap that. Just tap it. You go to share to, and then you can just send it all out on Twitter or whatever thing. If you could share that out with us, and or another thing that you guys could do that you may not be aware of, you hit that same button down here at the bottom. It'll say host channel. Channel. Of course, I can't host my own channel. Oh, wait, I am hosting my own channel. If you could go out and host that channel, I would appreciate it. Okay. I'm sure Blaine lost 10 pounds from this sickness. Hannah, I couldn't lose any more pounds. I was looking fit already, fit as a fiddle. Hannah, what are you saying? Are you saying that I looked like fat when I was out there with you? Is sis telling me I was fat?
That's like when you get your hair cut and someone is like, oh my gosh, you've never looked better. And you're like, oh, so I've looked like crap for the last 20 years.
Yes. Well, Bart, I
Same.
expect to see it over there. I expect to see it. I want to be notified that you shared it out. So indeed, I can see how you can lose a lot of weight because of COVID. Because I just have to tell you, somebody got me a Nacho Bel Grande for lunch today. I threw it away. It was like eating cardboard. Like I could feel the crunch and I could feel everything, but I was like looking at it, you guys, okay, here's the thing with Taco Bell. It's all in the taste. It's not in the look or the smell. It looks like a pile of dog doo-doo, honestly. But the taste is what keeps you coming back for more. And when the taste is gone, Taco Bell is gone. Like, Lord, COVID's gonna shoot that place down, I think. It is. COVID's going to have a big effect on places like Taco Hell because it's going to be it's all about the taste there, not the looks.
Blaine, did you know something that there is a correlation when COVID is spiking in a certain state or county or region? Did you know that sales of Yankee candles drop?
Well, you think it would go up because of the gas.
You can't smell if you have COVID.
Well, you know what? That's true. I guess if we all walk around gassy, it doesn't matter anyways. Maybe not. Taco Bell isn't gone till the day after.
Sam, welcome. And by the way, big country, Chris just used his Prime account to subscribe to you.
Oh my word. Chris, wait, say that one more time. Chris in Salt Lake? I missed that.
Yes, he used his Prime account to give you a sub this month.
Oh my word! Thank you, Chris. Woo!
Yes, so I remember you just bought these with me. The jalapeno cheddar Ritz are really.
Don't die on us. Don't die on us.
You get that one chip that has all of the jalapenos on it.
Oh no, Taco Bell just pulled their support for you. I hope not. Taco Bell, come on back. Come on back. We'll run for the corner. I'll ring a bell. I'll knock anything. You tell me what to do. I can do it. I can shake a bell. I can shake a Taco Bell. You're welcome.
Ding-a-ling.
Okay, go ahead.
Just shake a ding-a-ling.
Yeah, well, shake a ring-a-ling. Anyways, okay, the last thing with COVID that I want to talk about is the brain fog. You guys, it's really a thing. It's really a thing. Those of you that have had COVID, in the comments, how many of you have experienced this brain fog that they talk about? And I'm going to kind of describe it here in just a little bit. It's crazy. It's due to the farts. No, Mandel, it's real. It is real. And it is a crazy thing. I don't know. Let me just tell you, it's like you're lightheaded. It's like almost like if you're headed out on the stage to do like a big performance and you're anxious, anxiety, like you know what you need to do, but you're feeling a little out of it. Like it's like you're not connecting. It's like this. It's like touch your fingers together. It's like oh, look how good I can do that.
I've got something for you to try, Beardo.
Ooh, there we go.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's hear it. Let's see it.
So you're going to make a circle with your right pointer, and it's going to touch. It's going to leave your left finger. Okay, good.
What am I touching?
Yeah, you touch it just barely. Now, here's the trick. With your left finger, go the opposite way. And they have to touch at the top and the bottom. Touch.
Not with this brain fog. Before
that's your test. You'll know that you're over it if you can do that.
Yeah, you guys. Before the brain fog, I could have done anything. I could have done anything for you, but I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Anyways, so craziness with the COVIDness. You guys, please be patient with people that have gone through COVID. Don't hold us accountable for our actions. Don't hold us, whatever. I don't know. Because I feel a little disconnected. And talking to a few people about it, like it's a common symptom. And I hope that it gets better. Some people say it's lasted months for them, but it gradually gets a little bit better. I see a few comments over here of people that have also experienced that brain fog. Yeah, it's really a thing. And I hope that it clears up very soon. Everything will pass. The farts and the fog soon. You are going to feel better than ever. Yes, Mandel. Way to be positive. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. It's going to happen. It really is. Everything is going to be better. So that's what I've been up to. I don't really have a favorite thing. I do have a favorite thing. Guys, I did some cleaning today, and I found one of Weirdo's favorite things that I figured I'd show him again. I've actually had this piece here at my house for a little while. And remember the emotes. You guys, we have emotes that you can use that are tailored to the show. Feel free to use those. We do appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Here is. I don't know where I caught it at. This is one of Weirdo's. Here we are. Are you ready to see it?
Are your hands clean?
It's going to come with COVID. I'm sorry, Lordy. You might have to just give it to me.
Oh, my Lord. It's going in the dishwasher. It's going in the dishwasher.
Oh, wait. Let me take the lid off. There we go, you guys.
That's what you get for doing that.
It's a beautiful piece, right? It's a beautiful piece. I can't smell it. It probably smells. Oh, this probably smells like your great-great-grandmother's attic. But nothing's happening there. Nothing's happening there. But isn't that a beautiful piece? This is the size I collect, you guys. This is my favorite one, the 1.5 quarts. I need that one. I need that. I'll send you the box and keep the dish, right? It'd probably be cheaper to send it that way, and then we'll just buy you another dish. I'm kidding. Anyways, beautiful, right? So that's one of my favorite things that I found while I was cleaning up. So that's got to head to New York sometime.
That's how long it's been there.
Yes, so you can add it to your collection, right?
Oh, Shirley's going to disinfect it for me on the way. So if you just send it over to Shirley.
Oh, Shirley wants me to send it to her first. Shirley, you got it. I will do that. Absolutely. Let me turn on my fan because I'm getting hot. Okay, we got to talk a little bit about my saying real quick. I am going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. That's my other favorite.
Is there any coincidence that I'm right here next to you?
Lordy, oh my word, you guys.
Did I really need any help? Did I really need you to turn it?
Do you need help? I don't know.
Printemps, aujourd'hui j'ai rien à faire. Quelle aubaine de turlutaine, je marche le nez en l'air. Je suis content, c'est le printemps. Les arbres sont en couleur dans les nids. Mes petits séquoisilles tous sont.
Okay, what is your favorite thing of the week?
Well, I went somewhere this week, Beardo. And, I've been showing off my eggplant all season on Beardo Weirdo. You see it? Y'all like my eggplant? Blaine, do you like my eggplant?
Is that next to your wiener sign?
Well, it is. Actually, wieners, guys, wiener, chicken dinner moved there.
Yes, indeed.
But okay, and then look behind there, you got the fruits, right? So we got veggies and fruits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at Corning this week, I went to Corning to get some really beautiful blue Pyrex bowls with a white rim, and I picked up, well, you know what? If you got an eggplant, I guess you need what is that?
You need a cantaloupe. You got to have a cantaloupe. Or a honeydew. Honeydew this, honeydew that.
Look, you got an eggplant and a can. Do you think the eggplant goes in the how do you think that works, Beardo? Do you put the eggplant in the cantaloupe?
Yes. No! Oh my hell! Oh my
so I picked up. Now these are glass cutting boards. but I'm going to use it. I'm going to line my back there, right? My so that I'm just going to have this beautiful line my back, my
Your
neck,
back.
yes. And Thomas, thanks for the bits. So I have
Thomas, thank you.
a little. This is probably the cheapest thing I've bought from Corning because all the Pyrex I seem to buy is $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And this was on sale for $4.
You put the line in the Coke. Yep.
And then
Maverick, eggplant goes well with peanuts. Okay.
Oh. Yes, that's right.
I have to say that Corning is not the cheapest place at all. Like, if you're going to go to the museum, do not expect to buy anything. Like, because
now we could have, like, Ella could have gotten a really fancy rabbit for $3,600.
Oh, speaking of Ella, everybody put the llamas in there in the emotes. The llama time. Let's go. Come on, we haven't seen your llama for a while. We haven't seen it. Did you wash your hands when you got home?
Of course.
Okay. Oh my word.
My llama's cheddar jalapeno Ritz.
Oh my word. That's what you get for eating jalapenos. There they are. Namaste. Thank you so much, Ella, for the bits. We do appreciate that. Sounded like my Aunt Helena. Oh my gosh. I thought you were beyond. Gosh, I thought we were beyond this phase. What phase, Bart? Like, no, there's no beyond phases at all. I'm just grocery shopping. Well, Thomas, we're glad you're here. How are you guys? We are doing great. We are doing great. Absolutely. Welcome to the broadcast.
What are we cooking tonight?
We are cooking tonight. We are cooking. You guys, I have to tell you, thanks for the llama, but we're going to put the llama aside. I got a special gift for Christmas from some amazing people. I just have to tell you this. So I received this in the mail from Weirdo's mom and dad, PBS and Lenny. You guys, they sent me an amazing Christmas gift. It says, let me show you. For Blaine, chef extraordinaire, ! To broaden your Southern cooking repertoire, even though you don't really need it, I would consider you Southern already. You're a master in disguise, a master of surprise, a master of all flavors and all cooking. Wishing you nothing but the best. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, with love, Steve, PBS, and Lynn. There it is. Amazing, right? Amazing. They gave me
that sentence. It looks so much shorter on the page.
I know. Your glasses got a little something on them. Little something. Yes, writes Elegant. Look what I got. The Lady and Sons Savannah Cookbook by Paula H. Dean. Paula H. Dean. You got to get the H in there, right? Nothing but beautiful Southern charm. You guys, this is what showed up in the mail, and I couldn't have been more happy. There it is. Right there. The Lady and Sons. Happy birthday, Mother. Christmas. Merry Christmas. Guys, that's the brain fog setting in. I'm sorry. It's brain fog. But anyways, the Lady and Sons Cookbook, and this is what we're cooking tonight. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, Lenny. Anyways, we are going to be cooking from Paula Dean tonight, which I'm super excited about. We're going to be doing a Southern segment for quite a while because there's some delicious stuff in here. You guys, you know, here in the Southwest, we make pancakes. We make pancakes here. In the South, what do you think they make? What do you think they make? Trivia question. We make pancakes out here, and probably the rest of you make pancakes. In the South, what do you think they make? What do they make? Waffles, nothing. No. Pork cakes, Johnny cakes.
Yeah, Johnny cakes.
You want to know what they make in the South?
Hoe cakes.
They make hoe cakes. Look at them hoes, you guys. We got a bunch of hoes there. Yes, they make hoe cakes. We may have to try that to see what it's like, right? Yep, you got to have those hoe cakes. You can't just have a pancake, but a hoe cake. Yeah, there's a place outside of Zion National Park here that makes homemade pies, but they literally spell it out as HOE-made pies. Here, I'm like, if you were a woman or a man living there, I guess a man can be a hoe now too. Would you want to be the hoe that made the pie, right? Or would you want me to be the hoe that made the cake? We'll find out. Hoe cakes. We're gonna taste it. Nothing like a hoe cake. Biscuits.
Well, I think the hoe cake maker is the hoe cake maker, and the person that eats it is the cake hoe.
The keiko? Keiko.
Hoe. The cake whore.
What is keiko? Keiko. That's something.
Cake whore.
Is there a keiko? I don't know. Keiko is something. I get it. I get what you're saying there. Yes, indeed. So this thing is packed full of some delicious recipes. We are making one of those tonight.
Hi ho. It's off to bake we go.
Keikos. Yes. I've thought about making beef stroganoff. I thought about making burgundy beef roast, cheeseburger meatloaf and sauce. What? Cheeseburger meatloaf.
That sounds fat-free.
We're going to be making it one of these times, but we have opted. How about chicken Georgia? Chicken Georgia.
Yeah.
That would be
7
good.
sticks of butter.
Yes. So we have opted to make tonight chicken casserole. Chicken casserole is where we're headed. We are headed down south, way down south, down to where the Huda Coochie play and the Luda Tucci, whatever.
And the kudzu grows. And
isn't there a song
way
like that?
down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
Yeah. Brain fog. I can't remember the name. I can't remember words anymore, you guys. Way down south in the Chattahoochee where the something Tucci. Yes, that's it. Anyways, we're making
brilliant
chicken casserole tonight, Southern style. And every single recipe in here calls for butter. Everything. I tried to find something that did not have butter in it, but it's not possible in here. But that's okay. I feel grateful because your family gave this to me, so they are obviously feel that it's healthy for me, I guess.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Bacon wrapped, deep fried butter sticks, everything you can imagine. Yes. Why would you cook something without butter? Tim, never. And I was actually going to make some rolls tonight. And guess what the rolls have in it? Mayonnaise. Mayo. You guys, they have mayo in it. I'm like super excited to actually make those. They're called easy something.
Easy rolls.
Easy rolls. And I'm trying to find it. The main ingredient is mayo. I've never put mayo in bread before. I was like, leave it to Paula Dean to be able to shove some more fat in there besides just butter, right? She's managed to put mayonnaise into bread.
Now you put mayonnaise onto bread, just not into.
Yes. She put it in the dang bread, you guys. I cannot handle it. Isn't she diabetic now? No, she's a walking, like, she's preserved. She's preserved. You guys, in those streets in Savannah, I tell you, those alleyways are short and small. You get Paula Dean down there, she is lubed from the inside out with all the butter and mayo that she slips right through that town. No wonder why she's a damn legend, you all. She can fly through any crack, crevice that you can imagine. She is a legend. Savannah legend. Yeah. Like, seriously, when she's on those old cobble street roads down there, she doesn't even, built-in shocks, everything. She's just sliding all over those seats, you know. Anyways, enough about Paula. I'm super excited to cook more out of this cookbook. This is amazing, and we're going to cook tonight out of it. Speaking of that, we probably better get going. We are going to alter the recipe just a little bit. She calls for one fryer, like a chicken fryer, like a rotisserie chicken, but we all know Weirdo's phobia pulling meat off of bones, right? This would have given you a chance to try your gloves, right? You could have tried your gloves and pulled the meat off that. But we're gonna opt for, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson.
Look, and it's even got, I can even operate my cell phone with these three.
Anyways, do the moonwalk for us. There we go. You have to do one of those recipes on Chaffee.com. Yes, Tim, we are working on that and having the CEO. That's really still going to happen. And it was going to happen sooner than later, but then I got COVID. Yes, he's got chicken touching gloves, just like Michael Jackson had. Well, I better stop. I'm going to stop. I'm stopping.
Well, what if you tell yours and I'll tell mine?
No, I'm not going to say a word. Anyways.
Well, mine had to do with beef stroganoff.
Oh. It still reminds me about that. I still can't believe those two are together after all of the shit that they've been through, right?
Oh.
I still love that.
We're cursing already, guys. We're 40 minutes in.
We are. We're 40 minutes in, and it's happening.
Her birthday is tomorrow.
Speaking of Paula Dean, she turned 75 tomorrow. Wish her a happy birthday. Yes, that's why.
Tomorrow.
Because by the time we are enjoying Paula's delicious, delightable dish, it'll be her birthday.
And Blaine, in honor of all the, why don't we show what we're going to cook these in?
Yes, Mama not be here. You guys, COVID head. If I'm blaming any of my irrationality on COVID head, okay?
What about the irrationalities that existed pre-COVID? You're going to build your grandfathered in.
Prove it that it existed before. Wilson needs a Gestapo.
If only we had a whole compendium of broadcasts to go back to.
Okay, guys, we don't do anything half-baked here, right? We do it full baked, and we're gonna bake our things in these beautiful
Beardo.
Pyrex. Oh.
Look at that! Look at that between. Hold up your snowflake. Look at that between your snowflake and my snowflakes. That's the snowflakes of Pyrex right there. Look, there's purple and white on black.
Yes, there we go. We're gonna be baking them in Pyrex tonight, which is going to be amazing. We think it's going to take 2 of those because back in the day, portion sizes were a lot smaller, we've decided. They were not Paula Dean sizes at all. No, Paula Dean, that's her own size. I do need to give a shout out to our sponsor, Chaffee. Chaffee.com. If you guys have not tried Chaffee, head on over to the website, Chaffee.com. Delicious. This is the new secret one that's coming out. I'm going to give you a hint. It's delicious. That's why it's got an N on it, because it's different than what's in here. This is the new product that's coming out. You're going to love it. Love it. It is a new cocoa.
Is it like a prototype?
It is delicious. It's coming from, I'm going to tell you, Africa. And it is delicious. Absolutely splendid. product. We're going to have the CEO of Chaffee coming on here soon, and we'll let him explain it to you guys. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, let me get the food camera ready. Enough of me looking at myself right here on my phone. Let's get the food cam ready, and then we will get cooking up a storm. You have the recipe as well, correct? Just in case you don't. Okay, I'm going to lead it.
But I'm having a food cam for the first time here on Twitch, so I lost access to that.
Food cam, that's no problem. I'm just going to say food.
Look at this. I got a new cutting board this week as well, Blaine.
Let's see it.
Our favorite Missin, just like my knife.
So it actually wasn't missing when you went down to pick it up in the foyer, huh?
It's one of the only things that isn't missing. That's right. Okay, so I bet step one is going to have to do with.
Okay, I about got the food camera set up. I promise you, we're almost there. We're almost there, y'all. Hang on. I got to talk like politics. Y'all, we are almost there, y'all. We're going to be making this. Now, y'all, I just have to tell y'all, if you haven't y'all got your butter out, you all need to get your butter out. Get your butter out right now. You need
I'm not a mod.
You need a whole, not just one cube of butter. Y'all need this. Y'all need this. Okay. So let me add this food cam in here. Here we go. So that we can follow along what we will be doing here. The first thing that we're going to do is cook the chicken. Number one, dang Skippy. We got to get that chicken breast. If you want it really chickeny, I don't know. You're going to want to do at least 3 of those chicken breasts, Weirdo. You can boil it, or you can actually put it in the air fryer, wherever you want. I'm just going to fry mine in a frying pan for a couple minutes. Just so you can, we're going to have to shred it apart. We're going to have to shred this chicken. Y'all, this is where we would be pulling the chicken off of the rotisserie chicken, but we have opted not to do that today just because.
Beardo, are you going to cut your chicken first and then cook it, or?
Well, so it wants shredded chicken, so probably
we do the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, Lord, you guys.
But I think we should look at the ingredients. So I'm learning a little bit as I go, right?
Yeah, I'll guide you. So let's just get this done first. So you're going to want to cut your chicken into smaller pieces just so it cooks a little quicker. So just go ahead and grab that chicken. Grab a breast, just solid. Just don't be afraid of it. You want 2 breasts or 3? Are you making larger? So you're going to do 2. Okay. So the original wants 1 cooked, boned, and cut into small pieces chicken, 1 fryer. How much chicken do you think that is? You guys, 1 small rotisserie. Do you think that is close to 2 breasts? Maybe?
No, it's more than that. 3.
So we probably better do 3. Do you have 3 or do you only have 2? Now, see, I can't tell if this chicken is bad or not. So it's good. It's going to be good for me. Like for a while, y'all, I'm just going to have to go off of color. I'm going to have to go off of color, and that looks good to me. The color looks good. 4, Betty's saying we should do 4. I think that we're going to opt to do 3 because we're going to use those smaller Pyrex dishes. And so we'll see how that goes. You guys, y'all, it makes me so happy to see you using those emotes and those. It's just fun. It is super fun. And I want to thank Lane. Lane helped me make the first 2, the Llama Stay and the Pyrex, but yours truly has made the other ones. How about that? I'm learning.
Amazing.
I'm learning to make these, which it's super fun. It's super fun to do. And I look forward to teaching other people. If anybody needs help making your emotes, let me know. Let me know. You owe Des a llama. Des! Oh my word. Des, here we go. Raw chicken hands. Raw chicken hands. Des, thank you so much for the Namaste. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm actually going to cut these chicken breasts into smaller portions just so they cook a little quicker. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now they're wings. Now they are wings.
I misplaced my other chicken glove, Blaine, and that's the one I need to handle the chicken.
Oh, just go ahead and grab those chickens. They're not going to bite you. They're not going to bite you. They won't peck you. I promise you. Okay, there we go. So
I got the damn things.
I'm getting hungry right now. So I've made them into smaller pieces. And then when Weirdo starts to cook his breast, we'll switch over to his camera because he has the stove camera. And then we'll keep mine on the preparation because we're going to do a lot of prep work here in just a second. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and add some olive oil. And here we go. Paula would be upset. She'd be like, why are you using olive oil? Why aren't you using that butter? Get that butter in there. We're going to go ahead and just fry these chicken breasts up in the pan. And then we're going to shred them to make the base of our casserole in just a little bit. How about that? How about that? Wilson is cooking his breast. Did I hear that correctly? Yes, he is. Absolutely. Des, you're welcome. Thank you so much for the bits. You keep us going here on the BWN, and it is much appreciated. Very much so. Okay, cleaning the hands off. Here we go. And then we'll get everything else ready. Just let it. Okay, while we're waiting for Weirdo to cut through his chicken with his gloves, his fork. Oh, didn't mean to remove him. His fork, his knives, his gloves, his whatever else. I've got some trivia for you. This is, can you guess it in a couple questions or less, right? Here we go. What am I? What am I is the question. I had a brain fart moment. Yes, Lenny, you might have those all the time. What am I? Question number uno. I love to eat fish. I love to eat fish. What do you think it could be?
Otter.
Process. We're going to narrow it down here. I love to eat fish. Question number one. Share saying a seal. Maybe so. We'll find out. Keep those guesses going. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? The chicken is cooking quite nicely. There. Get that chicken going there. A human, a seal, a fin.
Put that stove cam on.
Stove cam. Here we go, y'all. There it is. Stove cam. Right there. You should turn your stove cam the other way. Like, you got it on portrait, turn it horizontal.
I can't.
You can't just flip it and then turn it, set it down?
No.
Okay.
It's on the edge of the microwave, so I can explain it to you, but I can't.
Like if you switched it and you kept it laying down, you could just turn it. And then it wouldn't switch back. So you could keep it the same direction. But pick it up and so it turns horizontal. There you go. Now turn it back the same direction that you had it. I know I had to figure this thing out too.
I'm just gonna lock it. Oh,
Lord.
You know what? I'm gonna forego the stove cam. It's already, my phone's already too hot from the heat. So
Don't just move it over to the side. Move it over to the side. It'll be fine. I have mine. I put mine above the heat. It'll be fine. Hey, I'm going to bring it over. Let me show you. We did our first turn on the chicken. Our first turn. There it is. Go ahead. Put your stove camera back the way I was just trying to help you. I was trying to make you upset. And then we're going to salt and pepper the chicken while it's cooking. Hope you're feeling great. You sound amazing. Yeah, Jay, we just talked a little bit earlier about the brain fog and some of the after effects that are not so fun with chicken. There's been some like after effects that are not fun, but that's okay. That's okay. We're making it. It's happening. We're going to keep moving forward. So, okay, we're going to remove that camera off then. You're welcome to put it back up anytime. We'd love to see the chicken cooking. So here we go. Salt and pepper. Oh, you guys, I miss the smell of cooking. Like that's one thing that I'm really missing right now is the actual smell. I'm like, oh my gosh. Why can't I sell? Okay, next question. You guys, next question. I can climb trees. So I love to eat fish and I can climb trees. Climbing trees is your second question or your second clue. What am I? Share saying a bear. Rawr, bear. Lenny saying a bear. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We'll find out here in just a little bit. While this chicken continues cooking, let me get my oil splatter machine so I don't get oil.
Oh, we got a monkey and we got a sloth.
Okay, these things are amazing. Okay, I'm going to put my camera up, you guys, so you guys can see what it's looking like. Let me move my camera over to the stove. Here we go. Then I'll just rotate it back and forth. Did I get it set up right? Let's see. I think I did. Here we go. There we go. So let me show you what the chicken's looking like. There's what my chicken's looking like. Right there. Woo. Gonna let it cook for a bit. So we have Bear. Thomas, thank you for the bits. We appreciate it. Got to get your sniffer back. You guys, I want my sniffer back. The last question or the last clue of what I am is this. Children often call me Teddy. What am I? Woo! We may have a correct answer. You guys, something is tickling my nose. It's driving me. Yes, Lenny saying bear. That is correct. It is a bear. Rawr, bear. Like I'm a bear, right? Wouldn't you consider me a bear? Like hairy, like I'm wearing a bear, not like in other terms. Like, anyway, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change the subject. Change the subject. Here we go. Let me tell you the last things that you need to know. They cannot be domesticated. Just remember that. They're omnivores. And trivia question: what does it mean to be an omnivore? An omnivore. Weirdo, do you know what it means to be an omnivore?
I do. So omni comes from the Latin meaning all.
Yeah. I got to turn the chicken, y'all. There we go. The chicken's looking fabulous. It's looking fabulous. Now there's Smokey the Bar. Smokey the Bar. Teddy Bear. Share. Never heard of Eddie the Bear. Teddy with a T. T as in Temecula.
Titicaca.
Yes. A T. Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is the correct answer. Good job, y'all. Good job. Okay. Next question. While we're waiting for the chicken to cook. Then we're going to get to the making everything down here. I crawl and swim. I crawl and swim is the first question. That's kind of hard, right? I crawl and swim? What? Think about that one. So we have a person. We have an alligator. What's it going to be? Okay, Piano Man, what we need to do is dice our onion. So let's get our onion out. Let's start to cut up the... Oh, my word. I was just going to get my machine out.
Yes. Well, this is from the other day. This is half an onion.
I don't know where I put the damn...
Oh, you know, is this a full onion or a half?
Yeah, indeed.
What do you think, Blaine? You think this is half or a full?
That's probably a half an onion. You guys, I got an amazing Christmas gift from yours truly right here on the broadcast, Weirdo.
From yourself? Oh.
From myself.
Yours truly.
Who was the teddy bear banned after? I don't know who was banned after.
Named after. It was Theodore Roosevelt.
Is that true? That is true.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. Weirdo, you're going to have to help me. I should have got this thing out and washed it and got it all
Did you already
ready.
wash it?
I haven't. I'm going to wash it right now.
Hey, there's a raid. Car Hunger.
Raid, Car Hunger. Welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to wash this thing. If you don't know what we're doing, I'm getting ready to use my chopper. I do have an allergy to onions, so this is going to make life pretty amazing, I think. Okay.
So look at this.
Soak
and
up.
Imagine an onion.
Imagine your finger, too. No, we don't want to be gruesome like that at all. Okay, got the soap on it. So I am going to do the smaller ones that it already came loaded with there. So this should be quite exciting, you guys.
I don't think I have any onion. How's that possible? Anyways.
What's that?
I think I really thought I bought onions, but damn if I know where they are.
That's okay. Thank you, big boy. And yes, Hannah, I have awakened twice with my pillow and hair soaked. Oh no, Jay, are you sick? Is Jay not feeling well?
Well, Jay, I think he might still be. Oh
Jay,
my
I'm
God.
sending like well wishes. Are you not feeling well? I'm sorry to hear that. You guys.
Oh, he bought 2 pillows today. They have cooling gel inside.
Oh.
Wow.
Is it not working?
I guess it's not. Or maybe that was because it was so hot.
Dreaming moist dreams. Mandel. Oh my word. Okay, this is about ready. I gotta flip my chicken real quick, y'all. My chicken's gonna burn. Ow! Splattered on me. Okay. That chicken is almost done. It's almost done. Okay, we're drying this. Chick, you're flicking. Share, we just checked it. Okay, I'm drying.
Oh, I found them.
Oh, there they are. We're drying off my onions. Now you're going to have to teach me how to use this bad boy. Let me change the camera over because I think this is going to be camera worthy for you all to see this. Okay, here we go. Food camera. Here we go. Hey, don't cheat. I know some of you can see these cards right there, right? Okay, food camera. We're going to do our onion in like no time. This is going to be really exciting. Let me wash my cutting board. Here, dry it off. This is not the same cutting board that I cut the chicken on, just so you're aware. Okay, here's my onion. You remember how to do the onion so you don't even have to touch it? You score it all the way around, and then you can just peel off that outer layer. Sometimes
That's
getting
right.
this onion paper off, I tell you, it's worse than getting blackheads out of your nose. Does anybody have a great product that they've used to get blackheads out of your nose?
Oh, Biore strips.
Biore strips?
I got some in Macon.
Oh, did they making your nose better?
Yes. Oh, they feel
Good.
amazing.
Okay.
So, Blaine.
That's what we like to hear. Okay, let me dump this real quick. I'll be right back. Yes. Okay, tell me what I need to do.
First thing you're going to do is open this up.
Okay.
And I know you already did this. Now, once you insert, you need to lock.
Okay, it's locked.
And now you need to fit it so it's sloping downward.
Okay.
And did you cut your onion you need to cut it into fourths.
Oh, Lord, it won't handle a whole onion, huh?
A half would do.
Guys, it can't take the whole onion.
I'm going to do fourths for mine.
Oh, fourths. Okay. Let me do a fourths. Okay.
All right.
So there's 1/4. Okay.
And now you are going to slam it down.
Okay, slam it. Slam it like I slammed your. Just kidding. Okay, slam it.
Well, you just need to get some force.
Woo!
Now lift it up.
Oh my word! Look at that, y'all. That is amazing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna slam it like you slammed your Aunt Connie the other night. I'm kidding. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Whoa! I would cut onions all day, I think, now, you guys. Look at that. Just like that, our whole onion is diced right there. Good thing to use when you are upset, right, Cher? I feel amazing now that that's happened. I could cut. I'm going to volunteer to bring onions to every event now. Oh, see, that's another thing. Like, I can't even smell the onions, and so like nothing's affecting me. Is it true that that kind of stuff can be psychological? Maybe so. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. Okay, my chicken is pretty much done. I'm going to do one more flip over here. Then we're going to cool it down. Oh, Lordy, it's coming off the stove. Weirdo, how's your chicken looking?
Well, I'm getting out the meat thermometer.
Okay.
I think it's not done yet.
And remember, it's going to cook a little bit more in the, but you got to shred it. Yeah, so you want it done. I use a mini chopper from Walmart, $12.99 Hannah. These are amazing. Like, seriously, you guys, nothing. I can't even smell that.
Blaine, did you have your chicken on high or medium high?
Medium high. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this last chicken breast in the freezer.
There is another one that is bigger blades like this, and you can use for potatoes.
Yep, or if you want bigger chunks of onions, right?
This is true. And there's also a spiralizer if you want to make like zucchini pasta.
Amazing, you guys. That's amazing. Old brother. Hannah, what is the old brother for? I love to hear your guys' like commentary with mine. So,
and the nice thing is, and Jay pointed out a good thing, you have to wash them well. It comes with these little cleaning tines, and you just scrape them along the chopper that's on the blade part. The one that's attached.
Yes.
And you get it out.
Amazing. Okay, I think my chicken is done. I don't want it to be dry. I did cut my chicken into smaller pieces. Did you cut your chicken into smaller pieces?
I sort of cut them in half.
You cut them in halves, okay.
But not long ways. I cut them in half. Like, I probably should have cut them in half long ways.
Well, well, you wiener.
Yes. Wash.
Tim's got COVID brain too. Well, you wiener. Okay. Can you guys just remind me to drink water? I need to drink lots of water.
I think it's, you know what would help you remember, I think, is an apron.
Oh my word. Yes. What am I doing? Okay. What apron are we going to wear this evening? And what hat? I need my hat too. Are you kidding? Where's all those digital wives? Why aren't they keeping me? No, I guess you are a digital wife. Thank you. Are we going for shredded chicken or what's the goal? Yes, Bart, we're going to shred this chicken. So it's cooling down now. Go ahead and bring it over here to the stove or to the food camera. We're going to lay the chicken out. Going to
that's
cool
loud.
down. What's that? Now look at
Oh,
all that.
Lord.
Oh, we got the fire alarm going off. I'm going to save this because I'm going to like add a little bit of water. That's like delicious broth, right? And look at that. Yes. I'm just going to let that chicken kind of simmer over there. There goes the fire alarm, y'all. The fire alarm is going off. Not only do they come and exterminate his apartment, I think they're like secretly just coming to like inspect. And they're like, what does Weirdo have in his apartment now? He's burning the house down.
That's right.
Yes. What would it be without Weirdo burning the house down? Hey, what do the green numbers mean to the left of the comment box? Those are your points in the broadcast. That's your broadcast points. And that will unlock fun little emojis and allow you to highlight. There's a whole list of things that you can use in the broadcast when you build those points up. Yay. So there you go. Okay. Chicken is looking good here. How's your chicken looking?
I'm going to test out the temperature.
Good. Okay. Let me read what we're going to have to do here because everything is based around the chicken. So we got to get that done. But you're going to need a big bowl because we're going to combine chicken, mayonnaise, and chopped onions. Amazing. Already off the bat. 4 eggs, 1 package of Pepperidge Farm cornbread stuffing, a half a cup of mayo. You guys, a half a cup of mayo is where we're headed with this here in just a little bit. A half a cup. Let me get my fork out. We're going to shred this chicken. I need some of those big claws. You know, those shredder claws. Have you seen those?
I love those.
Yeah, those would be pretty amazing about now. We'll just shred some chicken here real quick. So you just put your fork in and just start shredding away. Beautiful. And I'm going to get an extra Pyrex bowl out to put all this shredded chicken in. Okay, that's actually going to be a lot of chicken, so we're good. You'll try to figure that out. Not easy on Twitch. Yeah, there's a lot to Twitch, but it is very rewarding once you do get it figured out. So, trivia question. Those of you who've been in my broadcast, you'll know what Pyrex this is. But what Pyrex are we using? Look at that beauty, right? A pretty one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw my shredded chicken into that beautiful Pyrex. It's cooled down. Ooh, it's not cooled down. It's hot as hell. So just stabbing and shredding right now. Bart, I know you could probably come on and tell us a good way of shredding chicken, right? Thomas, thanks for those. Beardo, yes, you got it right. Cher's got it. Lenny's got it. Everybody is Pyrex extraordinaires now, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, there goes some more shredded chicken. You guys, right now, I would sit there and just taste the chicken. But I don't even need to add salt and pepper anymore because I can't even taste salt and pepper. You're just going to have to describe it to me. Is it really good? Okay. The chicken is
It
cool.
is delicious.
I'm just going to like shred it this way. Just get it in your hands and just shred it. There we go. Because the chicken is cold now. Just shred it away. I'm going to be the shredder here. Weirdos, you see how I'm just getting it in my hands and you just shred it. Just like that. Look at that.
Mine is just off the stove, so it is hot, hot, hot.
Shred the damn thing. I still can't put chicken in my mouth. Share. What else can't you put in your mouth? I'm worried, you guys. Should I be scared? Is there things that I'm not going to be able to put back in my mouth because of COVID? I can't even taste the chicken. Like if you were to give me that or a marshmallow, I wouldn't even know the difference. That's how I do it with my hands. My little bits does it with their hands. That's right. Oh my gosh, who is the little bit? I forgot all of a sudden.
Maine.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's COVID brain. We're going to blame it on COVID. We're going to blame it on the COVID. There we go. Okay, Piano Man. As soon as you get that done, we're going to be adding mayo and onions to the chicken. So there's our base right there. Beautiful, right? There you go. Let me get some mayo out.
Oh, my Lord.
His neighbors are going to be coming over wondering what the hell's going on. Cher could use some soup in her mouth. Oh, Thomas. Cher, Thomas is going to put his soup in your mouth. There you go. Oh, hell. Thomas, what kind of soup? Thomas, what kind of soup are we talking about? Maverick, I also boil, then shred. Seems more moist. Sorry, I had to use the word moist. I'm surprised it allowed it. Right? Okay. Now I'm going to add a half a cup of mayo. So we're combining our chicken, mayonnaise, and chopped onions. We're only needing a half a cup of chopped.
My Lord.
Good thing your neighbors are your students, and you'd flunk them if they came over and said anything. Soap. Oh, Thomas said soap. Thomas, now I need soap in my mouth. I'm sorry. He didn't say that she needs soup. She said soap. Oh my word. Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap cures COVID mouth. Thank you, Thomas. I'll try it here in just a little bit. We'll see if it works out.
Blaine, can you imagine, like, your apartment's filling up with smoke, so you have to open the windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the thing. It's 14 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So now I've got like an Arctic front moving in on this side of my face from the two windows that are open.
Oh, well, thank you, Lenny. We're so glad. We love us some Paula Deen. Yeah, you're going to freeze. How's that shredding coming? Good? Okay, you need a half a cup of mayo in there. And now I'm on the half a cup of onions. Look how easy that is in my little onion. There's my half a cup of onions right there. And then I'm going to save the rest of these onions. I'm going to freeze them. Onions freeze really well, by the way. Super exciting that you can freeze onions. But that takes the excitement out of chopping them now. I used to be really excited about like having tons of frozen onions because then I wouldn't have to chop anymore. But now I don't mind chopping some onions, especially bulk onions like that. Happy birthday, Paula Deen. We would love it if you came and said hi to us here on the BWN. Okay, just a little extra mayo. How many of you like to lick that? I can't even taste the mayo. How many of you like to lick the mayo spoon after you're done? Nobody?
Bart does.
Bart, let a fart, blew the whole world apart. Hey, Ella, how are you? Joker, welcome to the broadcast. Lenny, thank you for tweeting it out to Paula Deen. That would be really exciting if Paula and I go way back, you guys, way back. Way back to this spring when we ate at her restaurant. I'm telling you, it was good. It was really good. So here we go, mixing onions, mayo, and chicken together. It's really got an amazing smell. I can smell onions are in there, and that mayo smell, and like rotisserie chicken, you know, that amazing smell that you get when you combine all of those together. There it is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
Now, Blaine, are you adding this chicken directly into the
the bowl? Into the bowl. See how I made it? Right there.
Oh, you're mixing it not in the bowl you're baking it in.
No. So this is a separate bowl. Now we're going to get another Pyrex bowl. So this one's going to be set aside. So I'm just going to set it aside for a little bit. Put it over here. I'm going to get a second bowl. What's this one going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Let's find out right now. Welcome to the broadcast. What is it? What is it? Can anybody name this Pyrex? There we go. Name the Pyrex. This is our next portion of the meal. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine 2 eggs, butter. Now guess how much butter? I want to know from everybody in here, how much butter are we going to be adding to this first portion? Oh, I love that one. That's beautiful.
Isn't that
how much
nice?
butter are we going to? Oh, hopefully good stuff. Oh, it's always Joker. Good stuff here. 404 Cher says.
I don't think I've watched that one yet, Blaine.
You what?
I don't think I have watched that bowl. So
Cher, are you talking about a 404 or the 444? This is the 444.
she was talking about mine, which is the 4.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I know I have nothing to compare to you, but there we go. Okay. 2 eggs. How much butter? My little bit says 1 stick of butter. For the whole recipe or just this portion? For the whole recipe or just this portion? You may be surprised. So 2 eggs going right in. Oh, I better wait for you. Okay, so half a cup of mayo. Half a cup of mayo.
I have two more, like another whole chicken breast over there. I think that seems like
Yeah, your breasts were a little bigger than mine.
it's going to be fine. I'll save those for lunch.
Lenny said 2 for this portion. So this portion is actually going to be 8 tablespoons, so 1 stick of butter. It has to be melted, Piano Man. Okay.
Well, let me show you. I have something new that's pretty incredible that can be used to melt butter.
Incredible.
And it's my new silicone.
Yes, Debbie. Little bit Debbie.
Debbie, it's nice to meet you officially. Awesome.
Debbie. Okay, I gotta put my saying down because I gotta melt my butter. As I gotta melt the butter.
I think I'm going crazy. I know I have. Oh, there they are.
Oh, were you gonna say you didn't have butter? I was getting a bit nervous, you guys. A bit nervous.
No, what I love is that look, I have these new silicone measuring cups where
That is pretty amazing, actually.
they're microwave safe and they're not hot when you take it out of the microwave.
Did you say they're not hung?
I said they're not hot.
Hot.
I don't know if they're hung or not.
I thought maybe you could hang them up.
Mm.
By the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Like that type of hung. Okay, here we go.
These are from Amazonia.
I'm gonna melt the butter real quick. You guys, there's nothing worse than not putting a cover on your butter in your microwave. Yeah. It will be all over the place. Okay, melting the butter. So we gotta beat the eggs, melt the butter. We're gonna add chicken broth into here. I'm waiting for you as best I can. So half a cup of mayo, half a cup of onions. Half a cup of mayo, half a cup of onions. get my silicone whisk out. I'm going to go ahead and whisk these eggs so that they're ready to go. And we're going to add the chicken broth to it as well.
Beardo, look at that. No splattering, no cover. All melted and cool to the touch. But steaming hot melted butter. That is absolutely incredible.
Don't add it to it yet because you'll fry your eggs if it's too hot. So we're gonna add yours in a different order until your butter is cooled down, right?
I'm getting my mayo right now.
Mayorella. But I made a mistake by calling you Linda tonight. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I've already forgot your name. Betty, not Betty. Debbie. Little Deb. I just got to remember Little Debbie, right?
And remember also that you can spray your measuring cup with oil and look, the mayo just slides out.
Mm-hmm.
Am I mixing this up?
Yes, you might want a little more mayo because you added a lot of chicken. It might make it a little dry if you don't have enough mayo, or you don't have to. It's up to you. So add a half a cup of onions in there at the same time and mix it all together really fast. I'm getting my chicken broth ready. Here we go. How's everybody's beautiful Tuesday evening going? We are early tonight. It's only 9:30 p.m. We're making strides. Things are looking good. And while you're thinking about it, Piano Man, turn that oven on to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. 350.
Okay.
Okay, you ready for the next steps?
I'm just going to add, like you suggested, just a little more.
Yeah, you don't want your chicken to be dry, right? Okay, you guys, I'm adding 2.5 cups of chicken broth now. So I'm going to have to add, there's 1 cup. 2.
So Blaine, clear, we are mixing the chicken up with the mayo and the onions and setting it aside.
Correct, and setting it aside, yes. So now there's an egg.
And this is a
broth.
404 Terra.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Pyrex.
Beautiful. Guys, my phone is on low power. Let me go over here and plug it in real fast. There we go. We are plugged in. Okay, so get your next set of Pyrex.
Okay,
So,
pink gooseberry.
Okay, so you're going to want it a little bit bigger because this is where you're going to be adding the eggs, the stuffing, everything. So it's going to need to be a little bit bigger. So 2 eggs in there. 1 stick of butter. There it goes, you guys. You don't want to waste any of that delicious.
I think we're using the big 404 Red Bull.
Yes, good old red, big red. Little Deb and Big Red's in here. Amazing.
Now, Blaine, I noticed the recipe called for 4 eggs, but are we going to add 2 later and 2 now?
Yeah, 2 eggs coming later. Okay, trivia question. Back to I crawl and I swim. This is the next one. I am found underwater, but I am not a fish. I am found underwater, but I am not a fish. What could I be? Dude, what is on me? Who knows? Oh, I can't even tell what it is. Somebody's saying a turtle. Somebody's saying an alligator. What is it going to be? Okay, have you added? So whip those eggs a little bit. And I'm using Mrs. Whatever's traditional stuffing. I'm not using cornbread stuffing. I had this left over from Thanksgiving. I need to use it up. So I'm just going with the traditional stuffing. Okay, now go ahead and add 2.5 cups of chicken broth to that.
Oh no, it's beef broth. Let me get okay.
Yeah, get your chicken one. That might be. You know what? I could probably handle that today because I'm not tasting anything. So we have alligator. We have a lobster. Is a lobster a fish? Good question. Then I'm going to go ahead and add the stuffing in as well. There it is, guys. We got the stuffing in there.
1 cup.
Stir it all together.
2 cups and a half.
2.5 cups. Yep. You got it. Here we go. Stuffing. There she be. There she be. A lobster is a shellfish, but not a fish. Lenny has got the correct answer. So just mix this up, and then we're just going to set this aside. The stuffing's going to do its thing. It's going to get all plump. You got to add the butter now. Add the butter. Butter.
Before I do the stuffing?
Yes. I had you wait on your butter because I didn't want you to fry your eggs. So now I'm just going to set this aside.
Right out of the silicone, and it's bendable, and I can get every little bit out.
That is so amazing. Great.
Okay, now the entire package, right?
The entire package, yes. How many ounces is that?
This is 6.
Oh, no. It calls for 12 ounces.
That's all I got.
Scoop a cup of water out of there. Scoop a cup of your liquid.
So the eggs and the broth?
Yeah. Scoop a cup of that out. Ella, thank you for gifting the subs. Woo, woo, woo. Ella, 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 Ella. We love our Ella, right? We love us some Ella. Speaking of Ella, I don't know if I sent your invite. I'm going to send that right now.
How did you know it was 12 ounces? Because it says in the recipe just 1 package.
Because 1 package of that that brand is 12 ounces. I just know that. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, I hope that that's enough out. We'll see how it plumps up. Okay. You could add just regular bread to it as well.
Well, I've got homemade bread in there I made just a couple nights.
Bart, could he crumple up some bread and add it to that as well? Bart, is that even a possibility? Maybe so. I'm going to invite Bart. Bart, you probably can't come up. But I'm pretty sure
that homemade bread from 2 nights ago.
Like,
one night.
Crumble it up and just add a little bit to it. Not a lot. Let's go ahead and add that as well. Absolutely nothing needs to be done. Ad free. Ella, thank you so much for doing that. We love you. It will work. Yes, he can. You can do that. I'm behind. What's in the pan? Stuffing. It's just store-bought stuffing. He needed 12 ounces. He only got 6 ounces. Thank you, Thomas, for the emotes. I do appreciate that.
Bits. Those are
the bits. The bits. Guys, thank you so much for supporting us. We do appreciate that. Okay, you can do that. So what's going to happen is don't add too much because you're going to let it plump up. And if it's still liquidy here in a minute, we will add more. How about that? So give that a good stir.
I've already taken out a cup of liquid.
So go ahead and put that cup of liquid back in.
Oh, I threw it down the drain.
No, don't waste it.
Well, what else am I going to use egg and chicken broth together in?
Okay, just stir that bad boy up with a wooden spoon. Give it a good stir. And then let's move on to the next portion. Tim! you so much for the bits. We do appreciate that. Absolutely. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, get a smaller bowl. You're going to get your 2 additional eggs. Gentlemen. So I am getting
Debbie, thank you.
Yes. What's that?
I said thank you to Debbie.
Debbie, yes. Getting these beautiful snowflake garland ones. We're going to add 2 eggs and 1 cup of milk. 2 eggs and 1 cup of milk. Ooh, my oven is ready. And we're going to whip those together.
I think Pink Gooseberry will be up for the challenge.
Yes, that's a beautiful dish. Beautiful dish. And then we're going to start putting this delicious chicken casserole together, you guys. It's almost that time. We are going to start layering our chicken casserole. And you're going to need a half a cup or 1 cup of milk, 1 full cup of milk as well. Then we'll whip these together. There it goes. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Silicone whisk so we don't scratch the Pyrex. Whip it together, combining the milk and the eggs just until frothy. Don't drop that bowl, Brenda. I know, right? We don't want to drop any bowls. Okay, there we go. That's good. So we're going to set that aside too. We're setting everything aside. Just set it aside like your problems in this world, you guys. Just set it aside. Promise me, do it.
Who's going to come wash these so we can really set it aside?
I know. You guys, again, I have every dish in my house, like, used. I'm telling you. It's amazing.
Share. That was almost as gross as touching raw chicken. Jason, welcome.
Oh, wait. I can't taste it.
All right. So everything's set aside.
Okay. So how's your stuffing looking? See how this is all like a delicious stuffing? It's thick. That's okay. That's like the banquet TV dinner style. Beautiful. Is it mushy?
I'm going to add some more bread to it.
Yeah, I was going to say, just add bread until you get a consistency that looks like this. So it kind of folds over on itself.
Guys, and this is homemade bread too.
That's amazing. What an incredible, man, what a catch. What a catch you are.
Oh.
So lucky to have you as the co-host, co-pilot here on the BWN, y'all. If you can't taste anything, you can take a shot of Windex right now. I really could, Tim. I could take a shot of anything I wanted because I cannot taste it. Okay, so we have everything set aside. We're going to start layering this. So let me read what we're going to do. Spray a large casserole dish. So I've got 2 casserole dishes that I'm going to be using. Or I may just use 1 and not worry about the rest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, because it's going to have 2 layers of this, right? In the bottom of the dish, spread half of the stuffing mixture, then the layer with chicken mixture, add a second layer stuffing mixture, pour egg and milk mixture over the top of that. So you're going to save some of your egg milk mixture that we just made to go over top. While we're waiting for Piano Man to catch up there, here's the next clue of what am I? I am found underwater, but I am not a fish. I swim sideways. Does that give it away now? Give it away. I swim sideways. What could it be? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray the bottom of these Pyrex. Here we go. With some oil. And I'm using I don't remember the official name of this one, but people call it needle point. And is that what Pyrex called it? I think they did.
I think so. Yes.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
there's
using black snowflake.
snake says share, and eel says share.
Art. I'm going to say crab.
A crab says piano man. What is it going to be? Mom, good morning. Okay, so
Good morning, Melanie.
the first thing we're going to do is in the bottom of this one, you're going to put a layer of the stuffing. So there we go.
Beardo, I'm going to use my new Missin.
Yes, there you go. And I think I'm only going to do one dish, Piano Man. It's going to be plenty size, plenty big enough. I don't think I'm going to want more, honestly. I don't think there's going to be room for more. So
we're using about half of the mixture.
Yeah, about half. So there's my first layer in there, you guys. Beautiful, right? My friend, when he is drunk, share. Okay, you guys. And we have a winner. It is a crab. A crab.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. It is a crab.
Woo.
There it is. Absolutely. Some more interesting facts. A crab is an omnivore, if you didn't know that. Did we ever answer what an omnivore was?
Yes.
Eats both meat and plants. How many legs does a crab have? That's the next question. How many legs does a crab have? They walk on the bottom of the ocean. They can. Okay, Piano Man, we're bringing it over our verde.
Yes, Tara.
We're going to spread a layer of the chicken on top of that stuffing now. So this is mayo, shredded chicken, and onions, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Wait, do I have to add another layer on top? Let me see.
Yeah. Oh, do you?
No, you don't.
Is this the only chicken layer?
This is the only chicken layer.
Well,
it's going to be really chickeny. That's okay. We love it. We love it. You can never have too much chicken. I'm just going to I'm smashing it down into that. So it's like making a solid layer of chicken.
So what else what do you call a layer of chicken?
I don't know.
What I call it.
A layer of chicken? A chicken layer?
A chicken
Maryland
layer.
crabs have 6 legs, 2 back fin, 2 claws. On average, a crab has 10 legs, you guys. 10. So 20 legs total. They have 10 pair. They only have 10 legs total, right? I think.
10 pair or 10 legs?
They're 10 legged. They're a 10-legged animal. I think they only have 10 total. 5 on each side. I don't think they have 20. I don't know. We're going to have to look that up. We're going to have to look it up and see.
Oh, I'm not looking amazing.
I'm not doubting you. I'm doubting myself. I'm going to doubt my doubts and trust.
Don't doubt Google.
I'm not doubting Google. That's why I'm telling her. I'm not doubting her yet. Not doubting her.
We're putting the other.
Yep.
Now we're putting the rest of the.
Now you put the rest of the stuffing on top. And then you're going to pour that milk mixture on top of it. I'm glad I didn't do 2 pans. This turned out perfect.
Wow.
I think Paula Dean knew that we were going to be making it in Pyrex, vintage Pyrex. This Pyrex is younger than Paula Dean today. Paula, if you watch the replay, I'm not mocking you, I promise you.
That's right. Look at that. And that's perfectly my entire thing of stuffing.
That looks beautiful, Piano Man.
Covered just the right amount. Oh.
It's 10. Mom says officially that it's 10. Lenny, Google, sorry you lost. When Mom speaks, we listen. Okay, and now I have this amazing Cinderella bowl that I can use as a spout. I'm going to pour this milk mixture over top of it.
I picked the same style bowl.
My
This is a
hell,
gooseberry
you
from
did.
1957.
And it may not take it all, honestly, Piano Man, because we are using smaller pans, right? So I'm just not pouring the whole entire thing over it. You're using a bigger pan than me, I think.
No.
Are these the same? Wow.
Yeah.
For some reason, your camera's making you look a little bigger over there.
Well, it does add 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Kind of like those 10 legs.
I think the camera adds 10 legs to a crab. Yeah.
I think they do. So
I have that much left over. Should I?
I'm going to do this. See what I'm doing? I'm just kind of like moving the mixture around just a little to let the liquid kind of seep down in, because I kind of packed my my stuffing down at the very bottom. So you kind of want this to kind of pull everything together.
But do you think you want there to be sitting liquid on top or no?
Yeah, there could be a little bit of sitting liquid because that's going to soak up in the stuffing. So see, I pulled it a little bit apart. I'm going to add a little bit more on top.
I mean, I'm at the very tippy top.
No, then see what I'm doing with my fork? I'm kind of just gradually pulling it apart. I'm not going to add any more. That's where I'm going to end. Like that. Okay, let's get this in the oven. There we go. That looks beautiful. Oh my, wait a minute.
What happened?
Now we have to spread the can of cream of mushroom soup on top.
Oh my Lord.
You guys, it's going to overflow. It's going to overflow in the oven. We're just going to do a light layer of cream of chicken soup on top. I thought we were missing something. Okay. A light layer of cream of chicken soup. Oh, hell. Who am I kidding? I'm adding the whole thing. I'm just going to put a pan underneath so that if it starts to, I'm going to drain a little bit of the liquid.
I'm draining.
Mom, where were you? Why didn't you catch this before? Okay. There is a layer of cream of chicken soup on top. Lordy. I'm just going to put a pan underneath it, and we're going to hope for the best, y'all. Suck it out with a turkey base. It's okay. It's okay now. It's going to work. It's going to work. Oh, my word. I wish that I could actually taste this one. So you're going to just definitely have to explain the taste to me. Okay, that's beautiful, right? That looks great. Mom, you failed us this time. But that's okay. You need your sleep more. You need your sleep more.
Don't tell her that. Melanie, we love you.
Oh, absolutely.
You didn't fail
us. Kidding. Totally kidding. Okay, I'm just draining a little bit of the milk mixture.
Blaine, do you ever lick the spoon?
No, because I had raw eggs on it.
No, not the spoon you use to spread, but the fresh spoon.
Oh, I guess I could. Okay, I'm just going to wipe off this Pyrex. Just wipe the edges because it's going to overflow. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoon and I'm going to cut one little corner out of it. Because I got the wrong damn soup. Mine's yellow because I got the low sodium one. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cut a corner out. You see this, Piano Man? Look at that. That's all I'm going to do. And now the juices have plenty of room. The juices have plenty of room.
What are you going to do with that corner?
Murphy now has a treat.
Can he eat raw eggs?
Yes. Dogs can eat everything raw, right? Oh my, I have so many damn dishes to do afterwards. I am not looking forward to this. Okay. So see that? Now it has room to expand. Put it on a cookie sheet, Wilson, so your oven doesn't smoke. Yes, I'm going to put a sheet underneath it. Just so it doesn't do that. Right? So here is my little sheet. It's got the edges. Just like that. so that if it overflows, it's not going to smoke. But I don't think it's going to overflow. Taking that corner out.
I mean, I'm still up to the rim.
That's okay. That's okay. You take another little corner out if you have to. Mine is perfect now. There's no liquid sitting on top.
All right.
You could actually put your Pyrex on that if you want. It's up to you. Now we're gonna get this in the oven. Cameraman, you're gonna actually turn it up to 365 now because we made it thick. We made this thing thick. I'm telling you. Okay, here we go. It's going in the oven. Voila. Kitchen timer, 35 minutes.
Alexa, set timer for 35 minutes.
Actually, cameraman, bump that thing up to 370 because I don't think it's going to. It's thick. It's
Well,
thick.
let's do. I like 375 better.
Okay, 375. Turn that damn thing up. Who says you can't cook things higher? Right? There we go.
Oh, here says cover your sheets with foil.
Oh, you can, yeah. Cover.
But
your
here's the thing: Pyrex. That foil will melt to the Pyrex and destroy the pattern.
Oh, Lordy, share. Let's see how much you know about Pyrex. Leading us astray there, my word. That almost deserves a complete reset, doesn't it?
Content, c'est le printemps. Aujourd'hui, j'ai rien à faire. Quelle aubaine de turlutaine. Je marche le nez en l'air. Je suis content, c'est le printemps. Les arbres sont en couleur dans les nids. Les petits s'écoisillent tout son cœur.
Woo, woo, share. We know what you mean. No, but if you set the Pyrex on the tinfoil, it can cause damage as well.
Oh,
While it bakes. I think that's what he was saying,
the
right?
baking sheets. I see.
Yeah, the baking sheets. Absolutely. Okay, trivia question time while we wait for that to cook. I'm going to ask you guys a couple of trivia questions. How do you melt foil? They want to know because you said that you may melt the foil.
Know that the foil, where it touches the borosilicate glass of the old style Pyrex, it can leave a burn mark that it's impossible to get off.
Yes, because it can burn the actual Pyrex itself.
I mean,
right?
it just like if it touches the side and it leaves a bad mark on it. It's like a char mark that you can't get out. I can't get it off. So
yes, well, parchment paper then, she says. Would parchment do it?
parchment would be okay.
Parchment might be okay, right? Okay. Trivia time. Things that you should know. This is Weirdo's trivia question. We're going to test Weirdo right now. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, we've done that one already. Why have we done that one? Okay, here we go. What animal is Stephen King's terrifying Cujo?
A dog.
How did you know that? You've seen that? What show is that from?
I've read it. I've seen it. Of course.
Really? So what show is that actually from? I've never seen Cujo.
Cujo.
I know, but like, what's the basis of it? Like Stephen King, kind of creepy, right? Freaky, creepy.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any Stephen King movies at all. Zero. So tell me, what does Cujo do? What is it about?
He's a Saint Bernard, and he's rabid, and he terrorizes a woman played by Dee Wallace and her son played by Danny Pintaro, who went on to star as the youngest brother in Who's the Boss? Not Who's the Boss. No, Who's the Boss? He was a little boy.
Okay.
Alyssa
Wow.
Milano's brother in Who's the Boss? Is that the right show? Am I thinking of? What was she in?
I don't know. I have no idea. I've never seen any of that.
So she's stranded in her Pinto in an auto repair yard, and
You guys, they brought the Bronco back. Ford is going to be bringing that Pinto back. You wait. That's the next car that they're bringing back. I know it. That Ford Pinto is coming. I can see you driving a Ford Pinto.
Hell no.
Yes, you're driving a Max. Same type of car. You wouldn't drive a pimped out Ford Pinto? I would. Hell yes.
Well, I can't wait to see you driving it.
Do you guys like the new Bronco, the new Ford Broncos? They're kind of
I
cool.
don't know.
Kind of cool. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I think you were onto something there. I think you were right with that. But we're going to move on. I had a Ford Pinto back in 85. Yes, indeed. Amazing.
Back in the summer of 85. What a great time to be alive. What
Back in the summer of 85. Okay. You guys, public service announcement. If you're in the United States of America, you can now order yourself 4 free COVID tests. There's the link right there. Everybody in the United States gets 4 free COVID tests right there. Click on that link later. Click it and save it. Don't go away. But sign up for your free COVID tests right there. 4 of those for each household. So get those ordered. Did you order yours today?
I did, and I ordered some for made sure my parents ordered some too.
Good. Yep, I made
Hannah
sure.
is right. I'm going to drive
Fine.
a Piano Man equals Tesla Man.
There you
Hannah,
go.
they'll match my fancy old man tennis shoes, the ONs that I love.
Cool. Anybody want mine? Tim says, Tim, you have to order yours at your house, and then you can distribute them however you want. Next trivia question for Weirdo. Weirdo, here you go. Thomas, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that. Here we go. What is the name of the Japanese art of
Origami.
paper into 3-dimensional objects? Yes.
Origami.
Origami. Gosh, something is making my nose itch.
Mine too.
My house is burning down, I can't smell anything. So, yes, it is origami. Origami is the correct answer. They are wanting to abolish COVID tests here. What? Why? That's crazy. Oh, anyways, we're not going to talk politics at all. I was driving a Tesla around today, but only because by 2009 Accord was in the shop, and I have a nice brother. Yes, indeed. I know of a person here that drives a beautiful Tesla. I'm not going to name that person, but I love their car. Absolutely love their car. Yeah. You know who you are. Loved it. Loved meeting you too. Okay. Next question.
Ooh, Dean is onto something.
What did Dean say? Anybody can have my COVID test. Just buy me a Coca-Cola. Dean, there you go. There you go. Not one to bars, or I have groceries deliveries. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Question. How did the following person in the Bible die? Judas. How did Judas die?
I forget.
These are things you should know. How did Judas die? Okay, opening it up to the room. How did Judas die? Any guesses? Ooh, Lenny. One of my moderators, feel free to block Lenny now. Feel free to block Lenny. Yes, okay. He didn't get stoned, but he hung himself. Yep, he hung himself. You've got it right, Dean. That is the correct answer. Judas hung himself in the Bible. You know what? If they made like a modern day movie of the Bible, it would be quite the, I don't know what it would be rated, right?
XXX, probably.
Like it's
Think about how many whores are in the Old Testament
I
alone.
know, right? Yes, they must have
He's
been.
got a good point. You do not say hung, you say he hanged himself.
He hanged himself. They must be from the South down there where they have those hoe cakes too, hoes and whores and whatever else. But anyways, okay, next trivia question for the Weirdo. What expensive mushroom are found with the help of specially trained dogs and pigs?
Truffles.
It is truffles. Yes.
Got it.
How many times have you had a lot of truffles?
Yes, they're
truffles.
I like truffle oil.
Oh, what is truffle oil? I've never heard of it.
It's oil that can be, it's distilled from truffles. It's very expensive, and you sprinkle it over really upscale French fries.
Wow.
With a little, maybe some crumbled cheese. It is
Oh.
just incredible. I have a feeling Hannah Vienna has had some truffle oil in her day. Absolutely incredible.
That's right. Speaking of Hannah, yes, full of violence, dramas, and scandals.
Oh.
Absolutely. Okay, if I was like, say, on the radio, and you were eating truffle oil right now, how would you describe the taste to me?
Earth,
Earthy.
and like it's got a depth to it. Like it keeps tasting. You know what I mean? It kind of that umami to me anyway.
Okay.
But that, look at that, $800 a pound. Yeah, sure.
I've had truffles once. Did I? No, I didn't. I had morels. I don't know if I've ever had truffles. I don't think I have.
It's kind of like, you know how people love beluga caviar? Like, I hate it, but it's definitely an acquired taste, but yet it's so expensive. Like, truffles kind of could fall into that category of, if you don't know that, like the first time I had them, I was at a really expensive restaurant, and it's, you know, like the wine was paired perfectly with it, and it was just a really good, like the experience of the tasting the truffle, sipping.
Yeah.
Wine.
Oh my gosh. I would love to try truffles. Like, absolutely love to try truffles. So Share's corrected herself. She says, I was wrong. It's $4,000 a pound. $4,000 a pound. That is insane. I cannot even believe that.
I think I've got a few Pyrex over there that are about that.
Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to pull up the next question for you. Okay, here we go. Next set of questions right now for Piano Man. Let's see if he can answer these. And everybody else. This is kind of fun. Starting a discussion here. Okay. E-Type is the name of a car model for what company?
Mercedes.
E-Type.
Well, that's E-Class. Let me think about this. Jaguar has S-Type, E-Type. Oh, Jaguar.
Indeed, a Jaguar. Yes. Mandel knows his Jaguars. Chris knows his Jags. Lenny knows her Jags. Yes. What is your favorite car?
I mean, this is if price were not an option and I could have unlimited repairs. I love like an M6, like a BMW. But that's assuming I could never afford the insurance. I mean, all the parts of life that tell me not to get it are going to overrule, you know, the desire to get it. But if money were no object, that's what I would. I mean, listen, I know there are nicer cars, but there's something about that rear wheel drive push forward and that heat in your seat.
Oh, yes. That happened to me the other day when I was getting out of bed and a little pushing on the cushion. I had a heated seat, you guys. Yeah.
But maintenance is so ridiculous on Beamers.
Yeah, the maintenance was bad there too. I had to strip it all down and clean it all out. Yeah. When
Alfa
you're feeling kind
Romeo.
of low, let's see. What's that song? Diarrhea. When you're sitting kind of low and feeling something go, and you felt
When
like
you're sitting in the tub and you see a brown sub.
diarrhea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you guess what my favorite car would be? What would I like? What would you guys think? What would Beardo like? What is my ultimate dream All right. Tim, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my goodness, Tim. Woo woo! You guys, sorry, I have to look over here on this screen on Twitch. Thank you, Tim. Woo! I love it. Thank you so much. I think Blaine would like a big truck. Okay. A 250 Ford 4-door. Okay. Okay, we have a winner. We have a winner.
Is it a Pinto?
No, Bart's got it right. A Toyota Tacoma 4-door. I did want black, Bart. I think Bart and I might have talked about this, maybe.
Oh.
A Toyota Tacoma, but there's a new color that's like their taupe color, or they have like a matte gray. Beautiful.
How about mauve?
Always wanted a Toyota Tacoma. That's my dream vehicle right there. I know I'm kind of just plain and basic, but if I could have any vehicle, that's what I would take.
Oh,
Toyota.
Hannah will get this. Ragard.
A Fragard. What? This?
Oh, I can't type. It's Ringarde. Ragard. Hannah and I have been watching Emily in Paris.
I'm going to start that. I'm going to start it.
You are? Oh, good.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, everybody. I want to see what your favorite car. Something is tickling my nose, and I can't figure it out. I want to know what your favorite car would be. Put it in the comments. Let's see what you guys would like. I'm very interested what you could pick. Chris says a duck liver. I've never heard of that car.
It's made by it's one of those boutique cars, like it's not a Lamborghini, but it's one of those Bugatti.
Well, my hell, Chris, that's amazing. Yes.
The Bugatti duck liver.
Yes, Tim, that's an awesome truck too. Absolutely. Dream high, Blaine. Maybe one day you'll have it. I want it so bad. Like that's my dream. Yep. I'm going to make it happen.
Mandel is keeping the Stephen King theme going. My favorite car is Christine, the killer car. She goes around and kills people. The car.
Well, Mandel, my word. Sounded kind of vicious if you ask me. Anyways, I love my car, but I bought more expensive ones. It might be a red Mercedes. Okay. There you go. Absolutely. Ted Bundy drove the Love Bug.
Oh, Lord. Do you know who Ted Bundy is? That is a story, guys.
Yes. You know, he targeted people here in Utah.
Oh, yes, I do know that.
The BYU campus.
Yes.
Yes, it was terrible. Aston Martin D89. Melanie's throwing the D89 out there. She's throwing the D out there. She wants the DB9. Sorry, not 89. DB9. Yes. Yes, Cher. It was in Utah. It was terrible. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. It's good to see what you guys would like. Mom's going high class on us. Absolutely. Okay. Next trivia question for you, Weirdo. Here we go. How many legs does a spider have?
8.
Is he correct? Is it 8 or 6?
Oh, it's 6. No, it's 8. No, it's 8. Yeah, it's 8. Is it 6?
Which one looks familiar?
Yeah, it's 8.
I think that's how God decided. He's like, does this one look natural or does that one look better? That one's creepier, right? Or is that one creepier? Oh, it's that one. It is 8. 8 legs. 8 legs. Indeed. That is correct. So my brother loves Tacoma trucks. He just bought the 222 model. Oh, gave his old truck to his son for his 16th birthday. What a nice dad.
Whoa.
Nice dad. Can I be his son? Okay, here we go. Next question. How much longer do we have left? Let me just check this.
Alexa, how much longer left on timer?
Gentlemen, I'm turning mine up to 375.
Mine's been on 375.
Oh, my word. Okay.
I thought we said 375.
I'm actually going to turn it up to 380 because it's not cooking.
Mine's not cooked at all. Like
I'm
not
going
a little bit.
I'm going to 390. 390. Everything's cooked. It's just having to warm all the way through.
I still have a whole. I can see every dollop of chicken, cream of chicken soup on top.
Turn that bad boy up. Crank it up. Crank it up. Okay, next question. Next question. We have 17 minutes left. Anyways, here we go. In what decade was... Can you put your glove on real quick?
80s.
What decade was Michael Jackson born in? That's probably some terrible sign.
Oh, born in. Oh,
is that
60s.
a sign that's bad?
It probably could be.
Probably is. I
Oh
better
my
stop. What decade was Michael Jackson born?
60s.
Okay. A lot of people were saying the 80s. So we have
I
the
thought you were saying when did he sing?
we have the 50s. We have the 50s. 50s.
He died in 2009. I bet he was
40s.
59.
80s is when did he use the glove?
So he would have been, if he was born in 59, he would have been 25 when Thriller came out. That sounds about right.
Okay. So what is your final answer?
50s, late 50s.
Okay. So you're changing it to the 50s. Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct.
59?
58. 58 is the correct answer. Yes.
Maverick. Yeah, I know that one. Oh.
What is that?
Read his. You don't want to read
How
it.
do you know it's bedtime at Neverland Ranch? It's when the big hand touches the little hand. But what time would that be? Like midnight? When
Well,
the of the clock are at the same time? Midnight?
think about Michael Jackson's big hand, and then
He did have that big clock tower.
the
There I
people
go.
staying at Neverland Ranch have small hands. So when the big hand touches the small hand.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Well,
Oh my gosh. Oh, looks like my brother's trying to like protect me here for a minute. So I better stop. Okay. We're stopping. I don't know what it is. It's stopped. It's stopped. Okay. Thanks for watching out for me. Next trivia question for you. Next trivia question. While we're waiting for the to come out of the oven. Yes. Steve, by the way, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Thanks for checking on me. I'm just kidding. I love you, Steve. Hopefully you're doing good. Trivia question. Here we go. Steve, do you want to come in on the broadcast and do some trivia with us? I'll send
got
you.
some for you.
I'm going to send you an invite just in case you decide you want to. Oh, he's a green.
He
person.
says he's half naked.
That's okay.
So wait, what you're saying? I think Lenny's probably saying wait until you're fully naked and then come on.
Yeah, that's okay if you're half naked. That's okay.
Well, and maybe who else might?
He's a green person. Is that enough said? Right? Enough said.
I don't even know how to communicate.
Green people.
Smoke signals, Blaine. Smoke signals.
Smoke signals. I don't even know if he'll get that text until tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Make up excuses like, oh, I'm half naked. It's just because they can't get on. They can't get on. Okay. Trivia question. Here we go. What is the difference between the following? A diamond and a brilliant. A diamond and a brilliant.
The clarity.
Okay, good guess. Clarity. Tim's saying that he thinks it's the cut. Or is he trying to say, I'm going to cut you because we're talking about green people? Maybe.
Or is he just offering his to tell it? Oh, never mind.
He's Kermit.
Green.
Bart's a green person too. Bart's a greenie. Cut says Chris. Rough says Lenny. Brilliant is classified. Okay. All right. Tim came in with the first correct answer. It is the cut. Well, a brilliant is the name of a cut of diamond. So a diamond is a diamond. Brilliant is the name of actually one of the cuts. So like Princess Cut. So there's actually a cut named Brilliant.
I've never heard of that.
Cut. I would like to see what it looks like. Should we see? Let me look real quick. We're going to go and find a brilliant cut. Brilliant cut. Diamond. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, here's what a brilliant looks like.
Stump the Piano Man. Yeah, I don't know much about jewelry. Pyrex, I do. But you know, Tim stumped me on Pyrex patterns the other week. Late night. Bickerson's.
This is a radiant brilliant cut.
That's a lot of facets.
Beautiful, huh? Beautiful, brilliant cut. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Next trivia question. And then we're going to welcome a guest in while we wait for the last 10 minutes.
Word, yes. SAT word, yes.
Nice sat word. Nice sat word?
SAT.
Oh, nice SAT. Okay. We use the ACT here. Is that a thing?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we use the ACT.
So you never had to take the SAT.
No, we didn't even use the SAT. We used the ACT out here in the West. Okay. Trivia question. Here we go. What happens if you select text and press Control-C on your keyboard?
On a Mac, it copies it.
How about
welcome?
Raid! Woohoo! Raid! Jim! Welcome! How's it going? So good to see everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. Okay. See everybody.
Quand c'est le printemps, aujourd'hui j'ai rien à faire. Quelle aubaine de turlupine, je marche le nez en l'air. Je suis content, c'est le printemps. Les arbres sont en couleur dans les nids. Les petits s'écosillent tout son cœur.
So good to see everybody. Welcome to the BWN, the Beardo Weirdo Network. We're waiting for our Paula Deen chicken to come out of the oven. We're gonna
Guys, this is going to be, if it ever cooks, it is going to be an incredible dish. Joseph,
incredible.
Ryan, Lindsay, Jim, love all y'all. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you guys. We do appreciate it. So Control-C is copy. So it's copying it, right? Jumping in with the creative multiverse crew. Welcome to the
an entire stick, 8 tablespoons, Lindsay.
8 tablespoons of butter. Yes. Jim, thank you. From the mouth of one of the online gods himself. There we go. Woo, woo,
woo, to the ears of us babes down here.
Yes, indeed.
Or is it from the mouth of babes?
From the mouth of babes. I am going to make everything around me beautiful. That will be my life. Yeah.
Yes, a light dose of butter for Paula. Lindsay is exactly right. Jim, thanks for those bits.
To finish it off, we melt 2 cubes of butter and pour over top at the end.
No. Are you serious?
Yes. Come on. No. Why not? Why not? Mama always says life was like a box of butter. The more you add, the better it is. I don't know.
What? There's another.
Paula Deen's chicken casserole. Chicken casserole tonight.
What was that? Sex is like a box of chocolates. What was that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, no, life is life. But there is a joke about that.
Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue.
I'll refrain for it. Has no dirty words, but I shall refrain.
Oh, Mom, thank you. Oh, after you tell me that I looked like shit for so long, I was like, I've got to fix myself up.
Okay, you're saying the S word. I can tell this joke.
No,
Mama always said
shiz.
Shiz, that's way worse.
Shiz.
Oh, shit. I look. Sex is like a box of chocolates, my mama said. The ones with the cherries are better.
Content, c'est le printemps. Aujourd'hui, j'ai rien à faire. Quelle aubaine de turlupine. Je marche le nez en l'air. Je suis content, c'est le printemps. Les arbres sont en couleur dans les nids. Les petits séquoisilles te sont.
Oh my hell. Speaking of cherries, you guys.
I'm probably gonna get arrested and fired in 2022, you know.
This is my favorite.
It's been a fun run, guys. Oh,
like you were talking about cherries. I can't even taste these right now. That's such a disappointment. Lordy. Mom, I hear you. I need to try one, see what it tastes like with no taste buds. If I can taste anything, I'll be able to taste that this is sweet.
does it taste like chalk?
There's no damn cherry in there. What does that mean?
That's
That was a unlucky one.
it's not a virgin, I guess.
I'm trying to figure out what you meant by that. Chocolate with cherries.
Let's see if there's one in that.
I'll show you the cherry in this one.
Will Song.
Yes! This one has a cherry. So Mama says this one's better, right?
Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah.
I just ate the cherry. It's delicious.
Yes, it got popped already. I know. Blaine ate my cherry, says Joseph.
So my favorite candy is the cherry cordial. So I thought you said that Mama said that's the best one. So I agree.
Yeah. Just like sex. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Okay, moving on. Moving on up. Here we
Just
go.
because I have a bird's eye view here,
How's it looking?
I'm gonna get my
Your
favorite.
thermometer out.
guys. I really upped my kitchen game. I finally have an oven thermometer. I forgot to put it in there.
Wow. There we go. Okay, here we go. What is the name of Elvis Presley's mansion in Memphis, Tennessee? What is the name of Elvis Presley's mansion in Memphis, Tennessee? Who knows? Who knows?
Blaine, I've got to say that, like, co-hosting this with you.
I'm turning it up to 400 degrees.
Yeah, me too.
I'm turning it up to 410.
I got to remind you, Blaine, guys.
It looks like it's cookie.
Do you agree with me? Blaine is one in a melon.
Oh my word! It is Graceland.
One in a melon.
Lenny, it ain't burning. There's too much liquid in it. There's too much liquid in it. All right.
Brendog's got it.
Yes, we've only got 5 minutes left of it. It mainly just needs to cook those raw eggs, right? So as long as the raw eggs are done, we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, so it is Graceland. Graceland is the correct answer. Okay. Next question. What is the official language of the following country? Brazil. Let people think about it for a minute. Let people think about it.
You know, obrigado for that question, Blaine. Obrigado.
My favorite Graceland is by Paul Simon. Trivia, who is the song about?
That's a good question.
While we're thinking about the official language of Brazil, what do you guys think? And in fact, what do you think the official language is? Man?
Everyone's got it right. Portuguese.
Portuguese. Tim's got it. Cher's got it. Dee Dee's got it. Fat Guy's got it. Lenny's got it. Yes, indeed. It is Portuguese.
Except, Jim in Chicagoland says the official language of Brazil is Elvis.
Elvis, my word. I like it. I like it.
I think it should be changed to Elvis. So they all go around and they say, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Jim's answering Bart's question.
I know.
Right?
Carrie Fisher. Oh, that's the answer. Carrie Fisher.
Very good. Very good. Carrie Fisher.
Ah,
There's a trivia question for you. A Brazilian. That's funny. Okay. Next trivia question. And we literally
and Didi is Portuguese. That Didi, are your roots from Portugal or from Brazil?
Weirdo, I'm going to give it like 5 more minutes. Just because we made it pretty girthy. It's pretty thick, right? Blaine needs a Brazilian. I have a couple. I know a few Brazilians. Yes, indeed. So, California.
So I have a joke for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I say a blonde joke, or is that going to offend people? What do you think, Blaine?
Wait, Ella, can he say a blonde joke?
Oh my gosh.
Ella!
I would say pick another kind of joke.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Go
ahead. You can say it.
Is it Alexa? Stop. Okay, fine. I'll say. Okay. A blonde and her husband are watching the evening news. The newscaster reports a story on 2 Brazilian men dying in a skydiving accident. The wife breaks down and cries, obviously distraught. The husband is confused, but of course consoles his wife. He says, "What's wrong, honey?" "Well, it's so sad, so tragic, all those people. And by the way, how many is a Brazilian?"
I don't get it.
Doesn't matter what
3
color
Brazilian skydivers died. Like, well,
Okay.
how many is a Brazilian? The wife is so distraught. So many people, all those people. What a tragedy. And how many is a Brazilian? Like, she doesn't know that it's not a number.
Oh, she thinks it's like a bazillion.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. You're gonna make your own
Guys,
mom
I don't know
cry.
sometimes. He is not my blood. You guys, it's the COVID brain. It's the COVID
Guys, 1 to 10, would Blaine have gotten that before COVID?
brain. Yes. 11.
Oh, your brother just called you out. Oh, Joseph says a 1.
Rude.
Ah.
So rude. I can't even believe it.
The first verse says it all. And all of you at home, y'all can sing along with us. Even if you're not a Beardo or a Weirdo.
Yeah. Someone needs to clean out that car. Look at that accordion.
When I was a little bitty boy, my grandma brought me this cute little toy.
Water break.
Silver bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Now, Beardo and Weirdo, I don't know which one of you is which.
Oh, come on, you can tell, right? Look at him. Just look at him.
Now I know that you know the chorus. You can sing along next time. Now get those harmonies together. Once I was climbing the garden wall, I slipped so hard, had a terrible fall. I fell so hard and I heard bells ring. Then I realized it was my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling. I want to play with my ding-a-ling. Now this verse, third verse here, y'all should have it down. Now this song, it wasn't so bad. The cutest little song that Beardo and Weirdo ever had. Those of you who did not sing,
Oh, he's looking at
Yeah, he's looking at you all.
We saw
He is
you
looking
and
right at
with
you.
your own ding-a-ling, oh, your ding-a-ling. We saw you play. Indeed. Oh, that was fun. I love that little memories there. Was that
And I
not
love
fun?
them penguins.
Our southern trip that we did, that was so much
Incredible.
fun. Oh my gosh.
I can feel the humidity. I would pay money right now to experience those temperatures.
Yeah.
Jim in
Right.
Chicagoland, I know you've been cold too, right? We have been crazy cold, and we're going down to -6 this week. Minus
Oh my
6.
goodness.
That is crazy.
high of 10.
But
Okay.
luckily, you're getting out of there.
Yes.
What's that?
Luckily, you're getting out of there. temporarily.
Yes, I fly out Friday, but the thing is, Friday morning it's going to be 3 with a high of 11.
Wow.
And my flight's not till 1:45, so it's like I've got the winter coat I'm going to have to wear to get to the airport is going to seem ridiculous in Georgia, but I have to wear it. So
You do.
Right?
You
that is cold.
absolutely
Landing
do.
in like 65 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing. Okay. I
Like,
think that we're done. I think we're done.
Oh, so you brought me up here just to starve and stare at your food.
Yeah, we love to have you
Thanks.
enjoy the food with us. Okay.
Thank you. So kind.
He's gonna share his chicken with you right there. Okay, let me get my hot
Yes.
pad. Here we go. Paula Dean's chicken. Here it comes. Let me get my little mittens out. Gotta have our mittens.
I'm missing one of everything tonight. I really am Michael Jackson. I can't find my other glove or my other mitten.
Okay, it's looking beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ow, that's hot.
Oh,
Son
put
of
that
a-
down. Put that down gently.
There it is. Look at how dirty
this
my
isn't for
sink
heat.
is. We won't even go there right now. But there is that beautiful dish. Yum. I can't smell anything. I imagine it's smelling good.
It
Does
smells.
smell
It
good?
smells like warmth and winter,
Oh, yes.
and
Please.
you know that, and sodium, but like in that soup kind of.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Nothing but the best for Beardo here. Paper plate tonight. Paper plate. Here we go. We're gonna dish this out. It should probably cool for a bit, but who's got time for that? Who's got time? So, Piano Man, one of my favorite spoons, which now you'll probably have to add to your list, is the shovel.
The shuffle.
You see that?
Oh my lord! What is?
It's the shovel. It's the best spoon ever. You can just dig in and you shovel this stuff out.
Well,
Oh.
hell yes.
This looks beautiful. Wait till you guys, it's gonna fall apart because we didn't let it cool down. But oh my word. The smell is incredible. I'm guessing.
You're making Puppy Cat hungry, so I have to feed him a snack.
Look at that.
Oh, Blaine, that looks amazing.
I imagine it smells good too, right? I imagine the smell is incredible.
Oh,
Oh, you guys, this is
I'm hungry. Oh,
pure Southern comfort.
oh my God, he's in the bed.
Puppy cat, let go of her finger. Let go of it. Puppy cat. Oh, you guys.
Blaine, just.
Oh, I love the turquoise. Beautiful.
Yum.
Oh yes, and this is a 1950s Pyrex plate.
It's amazing.
Did you guys match like the banners and everything to the Pyrex you're gonna use tonight?
I didn't actually.
My hell, we should.
Wow.
Oh,
Was that an accident? My goodness.
it was. It was.
Wow.
Okay. Here we go.
What's one more fork getting dirty?
Yeah, you
I
already
wish
have.
I could smell it, you guys. I cannot smell or taste anything.
Oh, well, send it my way. I'll taste it for you.
Okay, Piano Man, you're gonna have to tell us how it tastes. Okay, you ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh no! Don't chew my cord. Okay. I am so hungry right now, you guys.
Oh, oh my Lord! Oh, you guys! Oh,
I'm
Don't
not
quit
even
your
kidding.
day job. Don't quit your day job, Blaine.
This might be, Jim, thank you. This might be one of the best things we've cooked.
Oh no!
oh, my Lordy!
And I put an entire onion in. And it's giving it a little bit, that's giving it a little crunch, and that the cream of chicken soup on top is seeped in. And that egg mixture has gotten in all the crannies and gotten kind of like casserole-y.
Did you say it got in Granny? That's terrible.
I think Blaine might be suffering more than I am this time because he can feel the texture and the temperature, but he can't taste his own creation.
Terrible.
And the chicken.
I tell you that it feels comforting and warm, and it looks beautiful.
I'm making that this weekend when I go home to make them.
Oh,
guys, that is
I tell
delicious.
you, my app I use, my fitness app called Lose It, is going to delete my account for me when I try to enter this in more than 3 times this week.
Now you're supposed to pour a cube of butter on top now. I do have to say, Piano Man, if you get the different stuffing besides the stovetop, it'll be a little thicker. The stovetop one's good. Don't get me wrong, but
this is perfect consistency to me.
Is that delicious or what? I'm going to say or what this trip. But I'm excited to make that again when my taste does come back. When it comes back. Ella, have you heard? How's people's taste happening?
you mean the people who are
Have you heard of people losing their taste?
Yes.
Have you heard of anybody regaining it again?
Yes. It might take a long time. Depends. I think what I've heard is that people have to retrain their taste buds. Like lemons, the rinds of citrus, inhale that.
Wow.
Anything that would usually be pungent, like, stick it in front of your nose every now and then.
I have no smell, you guys. It's the weirdest thing.
All right, Beardo.
That is so unfortunate.
This is stage 1.
Is that your butt cheeks?
Oh my goodness.
Look, I got 3 of them.
I can't believe those things are still together after all the shit that they've been through.
Oh dear.
Oh, it is quite a shame because I imagine this one's really good.
See, you should have invited me.
In my head, I'm imagining this is really, really tasty.
I can tell you out loud, it is incredible.
Oh my gosh.
So weird. Such a weird sensation.
Check out Big Boy Fishing's comment. He has a friend who lost her taste last March and still hasn't returned.
Chris, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's terrible.
And I have known other people who've gotten their taste buds back soon.
I got to train my nose and my tongue. Yes. If anybody wants some tongue and nose trainings, send them my way.
I need to start sending you those extra spicy care packages now.
Yeah.
It might burn a hole right through your stomach, but you might get your taste buds back.
Well, and Blaine, you better be careful when you're Googling nose and tongue training, what you pull up there.
Oh, really? Should we check it out and see what happens?
Why don't you share screen and Google it?
Let's not.
An image search, I think, would be
Let's
great.
not. Well, thank goodness there's one mod here. I think I can block you two, I think.
Well, I trust you right now. That was comforting. You guys, I'm so comforted.
You're so...
Dean says stinky tofu.
But look how beautiful that is, though.
A dried fish.
Let's see, Blaine.
Oh, did you take a picture? You can enjoy it.
It is beautiful. And I imagine it tastes really, really good. At this rate, Blaine's going to start drinking Coke. Bart, you're terrible. You're terrible. Ella, how's your day been? Tell us, how are you doing?
I'm doing kind all right, I guess. I haven't caught the big C, but every day I hear more and more of the people around me getting it. So I'm not really enthused about going out there in the wild every single weekend and like being. I'm thankful I'm outdoors, so my chances have been significantly reduced. But still, like, how often do I need to douse myself in hand sand and how many layers of mask do I need? At this point, I'm gonna buy somebody's bike helmet or wear a hazmat.
I'm confused. Did you say you haven't caught the big C or the big D yet?
What's the big P?
I don't know what he's.
Or did you say
I don't know what he's talking about. I was
you not
talking
have
about
the big C, the big D, or the big P. Which one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was just curious. I missed that.
Do I have to mod the host?
I think it's going to require that. He's gonna plead temporary insanity, but
it's COVID head. You guys have COVID brain.
Oh, you're looking a little like, oh, did he bounce? I didn't do it. Did he?
He bounced him. He modded himself. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you, Ella, how, and of course we're in the black snowflake Pyrex. Look how incredible.
I am so starved.
That chicken, so that's cream of chicken soup on top. And Ella, what it was with the lower layer is like a stuffing mixed with, guys, what did we mix it with? Eggs and butter.
Mm-hmm. And that mixture, I wasn't listening when you guys were, what is that liquid mixture that you guys poured into the casserole?
That was 2 eggs and a cup of milk.
Oh, is it just to bind?
Yeah. So it allows it to bind. But it's a layer of stuffing and then a layer of chicken that we cooked on the stove and then tore apart, shredded, and mixed with onions and 2 eggs. And then a layer of stuffing and a layer of chicken. And then we dumped the eggs and milk mixture on top and then topped it all with cream of chicken soup.
I'm just going to respectfully nod like I did when Blaine sent me the recipe about an hour before showtime. And he goes, would you like to cook with us? We're doing something really simple.
It is except for the chicken tearing, it's pretty simple.
But you could use canned chicken if you want.
Oh, yeah, and chicken broth. Friend dog, thank you. Chicken broth.
That's not exactly it might be simple for you guys, but this one lady, it might be simple for you two, but to this person, not so much. Really? I only have to glance at the length of that simple paragraph you sent me on my phone, Blaine. It was just as soon as I saw that it was this long, I'm like, I think I'm all right. You guys go right on ahead. I'm like, that's okay.
Blaine, notice Brendog's comment.
Brenda, broth.
Yes.
Chicken broth. I know that. Did you hear how COVID can shrink my taste buds?
Oh dear, your nose.
Oh, my nose? COVID can shrink your nose.
Your ears.
Ooh, that's okay. COVID, I know, shrinks your taste buds.
Wait, and your nose buds.
You know what I think it is? I don't know if the onions were cooked enough. That's why. But that's okay.
Your flush is from the onion, you think?
I think so. What does it shrink, Brenda? Please tell us.
Your beard.
My beard? Your hair?
See your elbows.
Brenda, we are curious.
Oh, your manhood.
Oh no.
What about my manhood? Is it going to shrink? I'm pretty confident.
We're inching closer and closer to Beardo and Weirdo after dark here.
I can cook still. What is she meaning there?
You know how to make mine a foot long, don't you? You all know this? You know how to make mine a foot long?
How?
I might have
Like a
Oh
foot long
my.
hot dog. I love those.
Yes,
Ooh.
exactly.
Those are so good. So good.
Oh,
Like I used to get those at this little drive-through here when I grew up. There's a little drive-through. Look at that. I've already finished it off.
no, you haven't.
Don't need to bend anything in half here. I can take the whole thing, guys. Yum. Anyway, Ella,
Mom says
Well-
boys.
Mom,
Melanie
what's
says
happening?
more, please.
I'm still trying to decide what's going on there, but anyways, sometimes I don't get these jokes that you guys get. Ella, I'm wondering how you get them half the time too.
Well, if you don't know what manhood is, you got a real problem.
Manhood, I know like your manhood, like some people don't like cook because they lose their man card, or they don't dance or do something because they lose. So, you know, like that kind of
That's mentioned literally in the Bible.
getting COVID did the opposite to me.
Oh,
Wow.
Don't drop
it. Does it depend on like if you got Delta, Omicron?
Oh, maybe. Okay,
Mm.
we're just gonna leave that in the pristine past, right?
Yes.
Pristine
What?
past.
Why am I here again? I forget.
Yes. Indeed, if anybody wants the recipe that we cooked tonight from my birthday or my Christmas gift from the Lady and Son Savannah Country Cooking by Paula Dean from the incredible Lenny and Steve
Woohoo!
down there in Georgia, we made the Paula Dean's chicken casserole.
Should we DM you for the recipe?
Delicious. Send us a message on Twitter, Blaine_48 or Pianoman50.
That's right. We have a picture of the recipe. And what, guys, we forgot the most important ingredient, a half cup.
Lordy, it's going to shrink my organ, you guys. I play the organ at church. I don't need it to be any
Oh
smaller.
yeah, don't.
Lordy. Brenda.
A half a cup of mayonnaise went into this also.
Yes.
Seriously?
yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, it was a half a cup of mayo. I tell you, Paula
Wow.
Dean knows how to get mayo and butter into places that you didn't think you could. Like she probably uses mayo and butter
What-
for everything. Maybe
Wow.
she uses it on. Maybe she uses it to oil her organ at church. Brenda, you never know. You never
What
know.
about her womanhood?
Yeah, what about her womanhood? I don't know.
How do I mute my headset?
I think that calls for another cherry, you guys. Another
Oh.
cherry.
Why are you eating those? You can't even
Oh.
taste them. And then we can taste the nasty for you.
That is the most disgusting thing.
Is so Blaine.
And like I tell you, if I couldn't taste anything, I'd look at it as a
I
What-
do,
what-
Mom.
Oh, so when
Oh,
you
that
have like
caramel, if you didn't taste what?
like I don't think I'd be eating stuff because like I don't if I what's the point?
no.
Yeah, y'all. I go down there to that church and I play that organ 3 days a week.
Go back and hang out with your Beverly Hills. Go hang out with your best friend Justin.
Well, I've used six sticks of butter my whole life, and look at me, I'm looking all good, y'all.
You might want to see a cosmetic dentist. Oh dear.
Oh,
your
my
best-
gosh.
Is
Okay.
your best friend's name Jethro, Blaine?
Yes, good old Jethro down the road there. Good old Jethro.
Thanks for the bits, Thomas.
Oh, my word, thank you. Yeah, indeed.
So Blaine, I have a question for you.
Oh, summer teeth, yes, Badger.
Do you eat those cherries in your drinks too? Like when you have a Shirley Temple or do you eat
Love
those?
that. Yeah.
I love cordial cherries. They're one of my favorite
Those
things.
are all, why?
Well, those are
Piano Man,
maraschino. That's different to me.
They're all nasty, chemically infused fruits that shall not ever be eaten.
Oh, kind of like all that stuff that you send us, huh?
Yes, that's different because it came from me.
Chemically infused to burn your esophagus completely out of your body without you even touching it. It just evaporates. You guys, you just have a hole left in your throat. That's it. Well, you had
know
a hole
what?
there before, but you've lost some insulation there.
Well, now you've got a tracheotomy situation.
Brenda,
From hanging out with me.
Brenda, yes, it is affecting my nose. It absolutely is. Okay. Trivia question for Ella. Ella, see if you can answer this, okay? Here we go. 4 questions for you. 4 questions, and then we're almost done. We're down to the last of it. What
First you have to pronounce.
What comprises the layer in the stratosphere that protects us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation? What comprises the layer in the stratosphere that protects us from the sun's harmful ultraviolet radiation?
Ultraviolet?
Well, Debbie likes cordial cherries.
Radiation.
Oh, yay. I don't know. I only know the atmosphere. What's in it? The thing with the hole in it that we have to mend.
The esophagus.
The esophagus. Not right. Not right.
Why we shouldn't use hairspray that has aerosol?
No. Yep. What's it called?
That hole in the. There's a hole caused by. Ozone.
Ozone. Yes, you got it. The ozone.
I don't really remember the hole. Is that hole growing? Are we just screwed?
No, I think we're okay. We're okay right now. We're just gonna say we're okay. Next question: who appears on the American $100 bill?
Oh heck!
Who appears on the American $100 bill?
Who's that for?
For Ella.
Weirdo can take it. You know why? Because I don't.
We quizzed Weirdo. You get the last 3 questions of the night.
Strawberry milk, guys.
Franklin.
Ooh.
I don't know. Is it
Yes.
Franklin?
Yes, Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin.
You know why I don't know? Because I make it a policy to not accept $100 bills at my shop.
And Jim Grant is on the 50.
There you go. Give me a B. Benjamin Franklin is the correct answer. Okay.
Well, only if you can discern that it's not a counterfeit, or else do not accept $100 bills, because that is the #1 most counterfeited currency in the whole entire crazy world.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, last 2 trivia questions of the evening, and then we'll be calling it quits. Here we go. What color are the goalposts in ice hockey? What color are the goalposts in ice hockey?
What the heck? Oh, who's black? Gold.
Is that your final answer?
Gray. I have no idea. I'm gonna say.
He's like over there looking in the comments, like.
I am going to say white.
White.
White. That's
Final
crazy.
answer?
Yes.
The correct answer is red.
Really?
Red.
I never. Well, that shows you how often I watch ice hockey.
Lindsay, what's hockey?
I think you try not to double dribble, Lindsay.
Yes.
I understand. And if you hit more home runs than the other team, you win.
Yes, there it is. It is red. It is indeed red. Okay, final question of the evening. Here we go. What am I doing? I need to do something first. Just 1 second.
Are all your ovens and stoves and stuff all turned off? Because one can't smell, and then the other one burns places frequently. Is your stove turned off, Blaine?
Stove is turned off.
Oven turned off? Okay, because you can't smell nothing good.
Everything is turned off. Okay, here we go. Last question. Here we go.
Wow.
What do you call a person who exposes misconduct?
Oh, God, that scared me.
Or illegal activities in an organization? What do you call that person?
Whistleblower.
Yes, it is a whistleblower.
I got really worried. You know how you sometimes tell stories and read things really slowly?
Yeah.
Did you hear? Did you guys hear? What do you call a person who exposes?
Yes.
No, not calling out those people by name.
A
Yes,
flasher.
in this broadcast, we call it Mom. We call him Mom, right? She keeps us on our toes here. Good old Mom does. She's our whistleblower, right? Indeed, she is. So, Ella, what's happening with My Bunny Valentine coming up? We got Valentine's coming up, right?
Yes, and I sent out my first 2 PR packages for 2 groups of new bunny affiliates on Twitch. So follow them because I've been hosting them as well. One of them is a very talented musical duo. And they're based, just by chance, they're based out of the San Francisco Bay Area. So my care packages only take like overnight and it gets to them. They're called The Compliments. He is a classically trained pianist. He plays a guitar. He like mashes pop songs together. And she has an amazing voice and they're so funny together. So they just unboxed a few days ago. I have to clip it. And then the other one is the person who introduced me to them. And you guys have to meet this guy. His screen name is Rodster Mod. And he mods like dozens of people here on Twitch.
Cool.
He's the one who showed me how to do polls. I did when you guys weren't looking. I did a poll for you guys. For Blaine, I asked the audience if Blaine should do the Namaste sitting down, standing up, or sideways. And equal numbers of people chose sitting down and sideways.
I'm
So
combine them.
still sitting sideways?
Yeah, just lying down. I'm thinking. Yep.
Yes.
And he showed me how to implement the song list into my stream so people can pick what they want to hear, and I limit the interchange about like if people ask you like I don't know what else you want to pick, and then they pick a second song and then still don't know it. That becomes kind of awkward for me. It does. And he goes live every single morning, but he is like the Batman of streamers. He goes live every morning at 6 o'clock Eastern, only for half an hour, and he records nothing.
6 a.m. Eastern, so 4 a.m. my time.
Yeah, so he records nothing. But he does have a YouTube channel, so you can find some of his recordings on his YouTube.
Awesome.
Very cool. Well, that sounds amazing. You guys, mybunnyvalentine.com. Valentine's is coming up. For that special gift, we need to head over to My Bunny Valentine.
I keep forgetting to advertise for myself, so thank you guys so much for always remembering.
Of course we would. Absolutely. Are you going live later?
Yes, I am. So I'll be strumming a few. Maybe Mr. Bickerson will show up and join me along with other friends there in chat. And we can all like compare notes and see how our Twitch journeys are coming along.
Woo. That's right. Are you going to go live at the end of this, or are you going to be a while? Do we need to raid?
I think I can go. Sure. Okay. If you have no one else to raid, I mean,
no,
that's cool.
Sounds great. That's great. So, all righty, Ella, we'll go let you get ready for that. We're going to end the show, talk a little bit, and then we'll be over, okay?
All right. Thank you so much for having me on, guys.
Have
a nice dinner. Blaine, I hope you get your taste buds and your sense of smell back very soon. Or else I'm going to have to be forced to send you durian and smelly fish.
You guys, if I don't get my taste buds back, I'm going to start singing and playing the harp or accordion.
Oh.
We're just going to have to give up cooking.
Just kidding. Well, we want you to play the accordion regardless.
Yes.
So
yes, I may be able to get the accordion sooner than later. Now, my accordion's in New York.
Well, and can you believe you were here for an entire 5 days, Vermonte, and the accordion was sitting in the backseat of the car the whole time.
We should have played it. We should have played it. Yep,
we need a collab musical stream, like, and whoever else want to join. We just have to have a big old Beardo Weirdo family musical collab jam session.
Yes.
My tuba is already doing overtime. Yes, indeed.
You played the tuba for real? Oh, wait.
Because you're gassy.
Because I'm gassy right now. Anyways,
Well, you're
Hey.
the only one who can't smell yourself, so I
we
guess you could
digress.
do it.
We digress.
But do you live alone because of that, or do you do that
Because
you
of it.
live alone?
Oh,
Anyways, alrighty, Ella, we'll see you in just a little bit, okay?
Woo!
hey, see ya, guys.
All right, bye. Oh, Ella Bella from Anna Ella. We love Ella. So that's amazing. So,
Oh,
what a show. What a fun show. How about that dinner? That was good. I would definitely make it again when I can taste.
look at that. Just sitting back there.
Beautiful.
What
Beautiful.
I sometimes like to do this, Blaine, just so people will commiserate with us. You know what I'm about to do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Guys, take a look. Like, so that is completely full. And then what you can't see is behind me, there's like 3 more Pyrex bowls. Every kitchen utensil. It's actually pretty incredible.
Yep. I would show you over here, but I'm too nervous to do it. Too nervous. So,
But you know what? We do it because we love doing it, and we love our Twitch family here. It wouldn't be the BWN without smoke alarms going off, forgetting ingredients, improvising, not enough stuffing. It was so perfect.
Yes,
Share
okay.
what I do. Oh, you mean yes, I do. Right, Elder, right. Guys, I'm not knocking my Pyrex off. I got 2 breasts back there.
Yeah, remember what's Ella's name again on here? I can't remember. Ella the bunny mom, right?
Yes, great.
Why can't I find her?
Hey, Debbie. Thank you.
She's not live. She's not live. That's why. Okay. That's why.
And welcome to all our new Twitch family members, like Debbie up there in Maine, where it is currently 0 or colder.
Yes.
And we love having you. And do you know that Debbie heats her house with wood fireplaces?
I love it. That's amazing.
Isn't that like incredible?
It is.
I would burn my house down if I had to do that, I think.
You would, because you almost burn it down now and you use electric or you use gas.
Oven. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Okay. Let me see if Ella's live yet. I don't see her live yet. Ella, are you live? Okay, let's try one more time.
Love
Ella.
you, Melanie. Oh, Cher got beeped. Oh, Brenda, please elaborate.
Honey.
-8 with wind chill. Yuck.
Okay, I cannot find Ella yet.
Alexa, volume 10.
Okay, we'll give her a few more minutes. We'll give her a
Alexa,
few more
volume 10. Alexa, what's the temperature?
minutes. You're live now. Okay.
Wow. Alexa is she's never been quieter.
What did she say?
The temperature has risen to 22. We're on the way up to a high of 39 tomorrow before a high of 13 the next day. So
That is crazy.
there you go. Ella is live.
I don't know why I can't find Ella in there. I'm going to refresh real quick. Let's try this. I'm going to try it one more time. Sorry for the up close. Here we
We
go.
just thought you loved us more.
Yes, Ella, the honey. Like, you're not coming up. Why isn't she coming up in my raid? I don't know how
So
to
go
do that.
type /raid space Ella the bunny mom. Look at that. Debbie gets up every 4 hours to put wood in the 2 stoves.
Wow. Debbie, that's
incredible.
pretty amazing.
You know, Debbie's up there where Stephen King is from. Speaking of, we had a couple of questions about him tonight. Bangor. I don't know if you're near there.
Oh my gosh, I just shipped some stuff to Bangor.
You did? Did you ship your pants?
Yeah.
Well, you better go check because you won't be able to smell it.
Gotcha. Okay, she's showing up now. Okay. All right, so that is ready to go when we're ready. Bill doesn't feel the cold. I really feel the cold. Makes for an interesting winter. I can imagine. You guys, thank you so much again for all the bits, the emotes, the sponsors, the subs, the whatever, the buy me a coffees, the PayPals, the Venmos. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us to help keep the BWN going here. It is so appreciative. We couldn't do it without you. We couldn't keep coming back each week without your support. Thank you so much. We love you guys, and we hope that you have as much fun as we do when we do the show. It's fun hanging out with all of the family members here on the BWN, you guys. From beautiful Southwest Utah, you've got Beardo here.
And from frigid Rochester, New York, on the shores of Lake Ontario, Western New York, you got Weirdo here. And together, we are the BWN. And stay tuned for Friday's broadcast, which will be from Macon, Georgia, from my end. So I'll be back in Macon, guys.
Who knows what we're going to be making in Macon, too.
I know. Yes. Maybe I might make this again.
Maybe some Paula Deen easy rolls.
Yes. Well, my mom will have her, guys, I ask for prayers. My mom has her big surgery on Friday, and so she'll be recuperating. So I'll be going up to get her on Saturday morning.
There you go.
Hope everything goes well there, and we will see you in a couple days.
And I think we left, and I think we rated. Did we raid Ella yet?
Awesome.
Maybe. I don't know if we did. I think everybody went over there. Did everybody go over?
The trick is you still have to end on here, or else you'll stay live.
Yes. Okay. Let me try it one more time just to make sure. Yeah, we did. We rated her. All righty. See you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.